like when you say 2
So, we have 18.
when it's not,
Same one as like.
Guys, we have
Asa, you playing? Oh, let's go, Asa.
Oh, Asa's playing?
Yeah.
Wait, is Bear out?
Get in a chair. Oh, I can't wait to kill Bear again.
Bear!
Bear's gone.
Just don't say shit. Hey, wait.
I'm about to say shit!
Yo, man, shut your mouth.
Bear's
Shit.
We're killing
Bear.
Okay.
1.5.
Everybody be quiet. It's gonna take a second. This is gonna take a second because we have 18 people, so I gotta count this shit out. But it's gonna be 4 Mafia, okay?
Oh, damn.
Oh no, that's a bad.
It's gonna be 4 Mafia. They do not have a red ace, so I can't fuck that up. It's legit.
Nice.
Just 4 Mafia, okay? 1 cop, 1 medic, 1 Vigi, okay?
Okay. How many kill power?
It's 2 until 2.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
4 Mafia.
And it's gonna start with a night phase, okay? You're just gonna kill someone straight up.
Are they just gonna kill one of them?
We're gonna kill 1, just to start, okay? So 1 person's just gonna die, and then we're gonna do night. Do daytime, okay?
I don't think that's
4
really
Mafia.
It's fine. You better hope I don't get Vigi.
Wait, so the Mafia
Funny
kills someone
motherfuckers
right
going out
away?
real quick.
It's definitely gonna be the buzz.
1 person's just dead, okay? Alright, so let me count this out. This is 18, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it won't be you. Boy, you're like third in line, dude.
Are those magic cards?
I died night 1 for a good reason.
5, 6, 7, 8,
I agree.
9,
I killed
10,
you, I know.
11, 12, 13,
Vanessa was totally
We got
right, by the way. I have
19.
no idea why we did that. He won and I was like, hey, he said it.
I'm about to be the first kill on night 0.
Bear,
I'm gonna be sus of me. I'm gonna go past day 1. I'm gonna past day 1 and I'm gonna choose myself. But I get a vodka.
That'd be a mind game in your head.
You're a team player. What'd you get?
I'm pretty sure we're
I got a vodka OJ and he got an orange juice vodka.
Okay, you ready? You ready, guys? You ready?
Wait, TK. Oh, my bad. My work ethic, right? Get the melee players.
I got him.
TK, I don't gotta drive my work ethic into the ground, man. Like, come on. I already got enough this weekend.
Because I am terrible at lying at Mafia, and I'm good at finding out who's Mafia.
You better hope you're not Mafia.
I hope I'm not. I know I'm wrong about
That was very confusing.
I was wrong about Vish, but I hope to be
Damn right. It's breezy, baby.
Alright, look at your cards.
It's specifically die.
They're the same.
Ace is Mafia, King is Cop, Queen is Medic, and Jack is Vigilante, okay? Alright? So,
Shut up, bitch.
I
I'm so done with this
I'm
guy.
gonna get a pen and paper. I'm so done with me.
Motion to kill Vish.
You just did it again. You just did it again.
Aren't you trying to
You
beat me
didn't
to
love
do
me.
it?
believe Bear died.
He's not talented.
I can definitely believe Bear died.
I thought you were beating me to do it.
I was convinced that dude.
So everybody, we're gonna do 1 night kill at the start. 1 unlucky person is just straight up gonna die. So everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. If you are Mafia, you got an ace. Raise your head. Look at each other. Look at each other. Make sure you see each other. If you got an ace, raise your head. There should be 4 of you that got an ace. There should be 4 of you.
Oh, God.
Mother. Alright, we were redealing.
No.
Did I really fuck up? Or did someone...
Everyone flip their cards.
Everybody
Everybody
flip
put your
their
hands there.
cards.
Everybody put your hands there. Hold on. How many Mafia were there?
There's 4. There's supposed to be 4.
But how many were there?
There's 3.
I mean,
Well, no, we
can
can
read
let's look back at our cards.
Redeal.
I said we make our cards ask again, and if we mess up, then we can go.
No, hold up. No, everyone look at their cards once, and then we do this once more time.
Yeah, everybody look at your card again. Look at your card again.
I looked at my card, but redeal because I think someone popped up.
No, I don't think.
I think so.
You saw someone's card.
I think we should redo because like someone kind of like put their card in their pocket kind of shitty. So.
Yeah, read it.
That means you looked at somebody.
I'm just saying we should
Redeal.
Someone got an ace that didn't raise their hand.
Not me.
Also, these cards are very confusing.
Talking about it has a number on it. How hard is it? What does this say? Hold on.
Okay.
How confusing is this? Look at this card. What is it? How is that confusing? It's a 2.
Who is it?
Not
Show your card.
Who's Mafia?
Mafia.
You were Mafia.
I heard you moving.
We would have won. Vinci, medic, cop. We would have won. Vinci, medic, cop. Us Vinci, medic, cop. We would have won.
Hey, he's missing a card.
Yo, who didn't turn their card in? Who banned Mafia? This whole couch. Except Smart.
Brown time, baby.
You guys are pissing me off. Let me just.
That's all we were doing.
I don't know if I.
No,
I was town.
I was town.
I was ready to
I was ready to check EE night 1, cop. EE. I would have checked you night 1. No, I would have checked you night 1, and I would have revealed night 1.
I was like,
we're done.
Exactly. I would have checked you night 1. I would have been like, guys, Medic just saved me. Medic saved me. Yeah.
I was ready.
I need my revenge.
You're solid.
Well, you said
I would do it again.
I would have revealed. I'm like, we need
For like 12 minutes. The heck? I know you got some pressure.
See, Mango. I was so happy.
Alright, everybody.
There's no ready.
Skip me.
At all. There's just no ready.
That guy. That guy right there. I'm that guy, dude. Don't take it back. That's my time.
God damn it.
I was bad.
All right, check your card.
I'm happy.
You got an ace, you are Mafia. So everybody heads down, everybody heads down. Please, God, make this work.
All 4 of you.
All right. Raise your head if you are Mafia. If you got an ace, raise your head. Look at each other. Look at each other. Okay. Decide on who you want to kill. Point at who you want to kill. Five of you raised your head. How is that even possible? Five of you raised your head.
God
damn it, Ken. Are you serious? Who did not?
I looked up.
Did you get an ace?
What? No, just now I
Did you
did.
get an ace?
The heck? Well, you said 5 already.
That's a 9! That's a fucking 9! Are you serious?
I'm not that stupid! You don't think I'm stupid? These cards are confusing!
If I can
That's a
find
9! Give me the card!
normal card.
Give me the card! Give me the fucking...
Where is it? Where is it?
This is a curse game of Mafia!
We're done, dude. We're done.
No. Where's legit cards? Where's real cards?
It's a 9! Can we get 8? Elementary. It's a 9! How can it be an 8?
Give me a diamond.
Look at it!
I want to see.
Normal cards. It's a 9! That's a 9!
That's a 9.
Give me the cards again!
Give me the cards again.
Give me the cards again. Give me the cards again.
I actually
Yo, guys. Medic didn't know they were medic.
There, you a cop?
Holy shit, yeah.
You were a cop?
Yeah.
Thank God that's a great deal.
No, don't kill me.
Give me a card again.
I heard you. I actually heard you. I heard you point. I heard you get. I heard you went. Wait, who was so done?
Oh, take it off. Take you, Vanessa.
Turn inside.
You were so in the Vanessa. Yeah.
And who else? I didn't get up and be like vigilante.
Guys!
Hey, let's
Please! Please, everyone, please!
Fuck you, man. Just take multiple seconds to look at the card.
Look at your card this time. If you are an ace, you are Mafia.
Where'd Mango go?
A 9 is not an ace.
Seriously?
Wait, he's saying 2 is not an ace.
Guys, remember, 9 is not an ace. Remember, alright? Don't be that idiot.
But I was going to. I was going to say you had
Like a boy comes like an
I
A.
actually.
Never have it once in melee.
10 is the worst.
That was not my fault.
That was not
That was not my fault. Nice one, dude. I know what number you are.
Tap.
Double check your cards.
Please.
Please.
9 is not an ace, by the way.
What else? What'd you have
Just
there?
so you know.
The letter 9
Don't touch me.
is not an ace. Did I throw the marker? I'm not talking to you anymore. Did I throw the marker?
Larry actually was cracking up the whole time.
That's brown
To be
top.
fair,
Dude,
alright, everybody heads down.
Third time's a charm.
Come on.
Green deal.
Okay. If you are Mafia, that means an ace and nothing else. Please raise your head. Raise your head. If you have an ace, that is 4 people. Okay, all right, 4 people.
Yo, let's go.
Okay. Decide on who you want to kill. Okay. I have the king. If you're a cop, raise your head. The king. Point at who you want to check, king. Point at who you want to check. Point at who you want to check. Dude, fuck you. Point at who you want to check. Cop heads down. Medic, heads up. Decide on who you want to save. Medic heads down. Vigi, heads up. Vigi, if you have the jack, heads up. Do you want to use your shot? Vigi, heads down. All right. Everybody heads up. 0 is dead.
That was a spike kill.
The heck?
That was a spike kill.
Here, you up? Please leave the circle.
Oh, that was just a spike kill.
Yeah,
they just killed because of spike.
Alright.
Oh, wait, what is that?
Mafia does a side kill bear now.
Wait,
Wait,
what's their kill count?
1.
Oh, okay.
So wait.
Since or why?
So if there's 4 Mafia that killed 2 people or 1?
No,
Just
one person.
Just one.
On the first night, they only get 1.
But every other night they get.
That's like night 0. That's
Oh,
night 0.
night
So
2
night
is
1 will
2?
get 2, right?
So okay, so
Yeah. Tonight they get 2.
So then I get it 2 if there's 4 or 3.
He's not correcting us, so I hope that's the case.
Come
on,
on,
Ken.
left.
Ken,
tell
tell
us.
us.
There's
One
He was
kill.
done.
Every night.
Okay.
Second after that, it's 2 until 2.
They got 4 still.
thank you.
They got 4.
And then the total was 4.
Yeah. The total number was 4.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
Why didn't unlike save zero? That's my question.
You can't on.
Yeah.
You can't on.
Oh, you
Wait,
can't?
they
Why?
can, right?
Also, there's
Wait,
manual
can
play.
you
Also,
say
says
anyone
medic.
on the
Or
first
not
said
save
medic.
Sora.
That's up.
You can't
The medic
save on
can
night
save
0,
anyone.
right? Not on
Medic
night 0.
can save on night 1, but they
The
didn't
medic
save
can
0.
save anyone.
Oh.
They cannot save the same person twice, and they can save themselves.
I bet
They
you
can't, or they
They
can?
can't. They can't save themselves.
Peek up.
Not
Peek up. Hi,
to
Boyd.
Peek
Boyd.
up.
Boyd.
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 He's like Boyd's
Alright.
hard.
So I didn't get to play yesterday. But it seems like from what happened, Zero's a power player. So it just makes sense to get rid of one of the stronger players in the beginning. Just like I died yesterday, so.
You calling yourself strong?
I'm not calling me strong. The
Lex.
previous Mafia were.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the biggest compliment. Thank you, day 0.
A lot of them did. I haven't gotten to play with the newer people, so I can't say much.
Oh shit.
Hello, trader. I thought me and Larry were boys. My fan base paid for him to be here, so I thought, you know.
Oh,
Larry's here for free.
Wait a minute. I paid for Larry? Yeah.
He did.
Oh my God.
Did you donate?
No, that's
Not
Larry.
here.
dude.
We had a donation. That's not the point. He came. He got us cut off of alcohol. I thought we were boys.
Damn.
He was Mafia last game. He wanted to kill me.
Were you Mafia last game?
Yeah.
Well,
he
the
was.
last-
No.
Last game.
That's
It's irrelevant.
Before the reveal.
This is actually. I'm just being funny. I'm just hurt, and I just want everyone to know. Alright, that's all. That's all.
The reason I want to kill Mango is because I wouldn't lie to him. If he asked me if I was Mafia, I would tell him.
Alright, I'll team Larry again. We're back.
Ask him.
That's why you he said he admitted to it. Just want to be right for the Mafia people. Anyways.
Very cute.
Alright, I'll team Larry again.
I want to know what you got to say.
What? No, he wasn't there. He wasn't
Actually,
there.
yeah. Let's listen to Bear.
Let's listen to Bear.
Let's listen to Bear.
The microphone.
Oh, hi, I'm Bear.
Hi, Bear.
I don't want to
I
die.
die a lot for
Just kill me, dude.
Now he doesn't want to die.
That's a little sus, Bear. That's a little sus. He doesn't want to die.
It's sus to not want
All
to
of a
die.
sudden you're full. Oh, we're staying alive.
I'm ready.
E wants to talk.
Alright, so aside from Mango's drunken ramblings, let's get serious here. I'm kidding. No, seriously. I want to talk seriously. So whoever killed off Zero or the Mafia, obviously taking out strong player, like that's pretty obvious. So who do we think would have like the intellect to attack on that? 'Cause I feel like Zero, Dabuz would be the most in danger just based off their performance in the last game, and then maybe myself at some point. So, but that's just like who do we think has the fortitude to arrange that?
Chillin has
So,
that.
wait, I also.
Pass it down.
I'm just kidding.
It's got to be the people that played the previous nights here because Zero has not played. I mean, I guess
He exited early in that game we played the other night.
he did, but he put in so much
He
work.
put in the
So
work
I
all
think
up.
whoever Mafia is, they're people that were involved in the games here,
Okay.
and they know that Zero's a good player.
I think
basically.
I think at this point, pretty much everyone has watched everyone else play. At least in this circle, it feels like everyone knows each other for the most part. Maybe get some new people to talk, but it's hard to say because everyone does consider Zero a pretty strong player. Killing him right off the bat, I don't think reveals too much information, to be honest, because it seems like a smart pick from
It's
this.
just a normal
So, yeah,
play.
top three is Zero, Dabuz, and Mango. I definitely think it's interesting that Dabuz and Mango are alive because I feel like they've been by far the two strongest players. Especially being Mafia last game. Definitely, I was like, Dabuz he's on some next level stuff. I agree with you all the time because you were wrong as well though. So, but you figured it out. So I think it's interesting that Dabuz and Mango are alive after having amazing rounds last round. Like really.
What about
good
Void,
rounds.
the great player?
Void did his best. Void did his best.
So wait, question: do you think Zero is a significantly worse player than Mango or me? Because it could.
I think he's he had one amazing read at the end, so he's like 8 out of 10. You guys are like 10 out of 10. So it's close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but someone might feel differently. So I think
Why
it's
you defending yourself?
No.
Interesting.
Nah, I'm just trying to question your logic.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to question your logic because I want to see where you're coming from.
Oh, interesting. And then you smiled after. I don't know. You never. Interesting to Buzz. Interesting.
He doesn't
Yeah, because I'm getting praised. I
No,
like getting
never.
praised.
Have you seen him play? He's an Olimar main dude. He doesn't smile.
So yeah, I was gonna kind of like piggyback on that as well. That's kind of one of the main things. I think by far we know that like Mango and Buzz have been kind of the strongest. At least in my opinion. I think most people here would agree with that. I mean, even the whole idea when we're thinking about one person, literally everyone in the room was like, oh, well, Mango's gone. But he's not gone. I'm not saying that it is
What are you
Mango,
trying to say?
but no, I'm not saying it's you. I'll say it. I got you. I'm not saying it's you. But what I'm saying is, like, so what would make that person prioritize Zero over them? Because I think in general, people would say Mango would be the one. Does that make sense? So I think we can start off there.
I have a really good theory. I have a really good
Wait, we were going hold on. We were going this way.
I'm gonna pass it back. All I wanted to say was, I was gonna say something really short. So this could also be an inexperienced player because of the fact that Zero just helped get that really big read in the last game. They're like, all right, let's just get rid of it. If you want to refute that, feel free. Oh, my bad.
You gotta go. I feel like everyone would typically just aim Mango for the fact that he's Mango, and maybe they or maybe they knew the medic would like kill Mango, and so they aim someone else like either Zero or Dabuz.
Wait,
Because the medic gets the save.
quick, bro. I think,
Yeah.
and you talked last game how they killed Vanessa, and it literally had nothing to do with anything. So I think, don't think too hard on who died.
Yeah.
It literally did not help us win last game.
That's very different.
Night
First
one
one is just random.
That's a brand new
We
player.
talked about
That's
Vanessa
a
for like
really good player.
3 turns, and it meant nothing.
I don't know.
So just don't focus too hard on Zero dying. You know, it's
Yeah.
Actually, you're right.
Right, you say that, but what if Chillin or Vish killed Zero so they could get like extra room?
I'm enjoying the area.
Shit.
It could be.
So the one thing I want to bring up.
Well, also, wait, go ahead.
So the one thing I want to bring up is people keep saying like, oh, there's like an inexperienced player, but there's 4 Mafia, right? That would mean the majority of them need to be inexperienced to make a bad play, and the odds of that are really, really low. So I'd like us to not look at that sort of reasoning for now.
Yo, just at me next time, dude.
You're experienced. You're more experienced than most of us. But the other thing is that like. Usually, Mango admitted himself that he has really good reads on the people who he plays with all the time. So if he isn't targeted, there is a chance of that. But I do also like Mango's point that we maybe shouldn't read too deeply into this. Just getting all the information out there. Who else wants to go?
The bus?
Now, I'll be honest, as what Mango said, I'm like, you know what, he's right. I shouldn't focus too much on this.
Yeah.
Who was speaking?
Again, it's night zero dying. It doesn't really matter. I think
It's
not.
poetic.
It really doesn't matter that much. I think we should have. There are a couple new faces. Have you played Mafia prior to this game?
He played yesterday.
Oh yeah, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So everyone has played now, so we kind of heard at least a little bit.
He was
I
in
think
he
everyone
was
knows
in
who's a little bit.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
I said kill me twice.
I'm pretty sure I can't
I'm just saying.
You died by
You
my
can't be
hands.
man.
I think it's good to have some of the quieter people talk a little bit more. So some of the quieter people, I'd like to just hear them, just so I can.
Let's hear like your take on the game so far.
I just want to know a little bit more about you.
Yeah, I mean, as we all keep saying, it's 9-0. I don't know how much we can read into that. I don't know most of you really very well, so I can't get reads in any of you. So it's early to say. I don't really have any comment on. I don't think anyone's acting particularly suspicious at the moment.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that he's an actor, so that's scary.
But he was also a terrible Mafia, so I don't think his acting skills.
It doesn't translate.
I don't think it translates.
Just I'll say that right now.
I'm not good at Mafia.
It requires improv.
So I will say, I'm probably gonna die, but I could be safe. This is the medic mind game, because you probably didn't save me because you knew I would die. So if you're a medic, think twice if you decide to save me. I'm super town, which I know is cliche to say, but I'm gathering all I can before I die because I want town to win. So I'm just trying to gather what I can. I won't make a hard read until the end. Again, my hard read could easily, it's such a big group. I'm trying to gather what I can. So, but if you're medic, whoever you save, you could have mind game. Just think twice. And I think the medic play is really big next turn. Again, right now it's random. We're just gonna kill somebody. That's just how it goes.
Right.
So just medic.
Medic be smart.
Medic be smart is my.
That's a swar. Never swar.
The buzz, and then back to the swar.
Okay, I'm just gonna quick math. So.
Yeah. Let's get the word, baby. Get the word, baby.
So the quick math is that it makes sense to kill someone every day, regardless, unless the bitch kills someone at night, same as the last game. So there's no reason to waste a day and not kill someone during it.
Yeah.
Until we kill at least one Mafia. Or actually,
Talk to him,
at least one.
Dabuz.
I agree.
Give us that fuck after. There you go.
Thanks, EE.
Nice input, baby.
You're definitely Mafia, just like Hazmat last game.
The heck?
I've heard like 3 people do that.
He grabbed the Pikachu
So
and said, I agree.
as a player that was knocked out immediately round 1 yesterday,
Good shit on.
I didn't get a.
Damn.
Wow.
Big Dick Busby over here.
I feel like some of the earlier voices that were talking to the inexperienced players, I felt uncomfortable having my attention having to be shifted to Zero, Dabuz, and Mango. I feel like that's a diversion for another play. I don't feel like they're the smartest minds, particularly that we should be focusing on. I think it was an honest reason that wasn't having to do with the skill of them that Zero was killed. It could have been as easy as like one of them wanting more on the couch. Personally.
They weren't always random.
That guy's
I feel
sus.
like they're.
What do you mean? They're clearly really good at Mafia. What? The heck?
I don't see it.
You guys kill the good players.
Haz, I'll pass it to you next. Thank you. But I've been trying to talk for a while because the main thing, Vish made a point where it's like, you know, you want the quiet people to talk more so you have an idea of what they're doing. And the thing with that is I'm sure we all have different lists of who the quiet people would be, right?
Sure, yeah.
So for me, I wanted Swar to talk, but by the time I got the Pikachu, Swar talked. So that's kind of unlucky. I would want Vanessa and Fullstream to talk a little more.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
If
Pass the
that's
quiet
fine.
people
You can pass Vanessa when you come to
What do you
me.
mean unlucky? Can you clarify?
Well, I just didn't get the Pikachu. So I
He
was
wanted
really
to call
mad for a
you
while,
out,
but I
right,
didn't
and
get
you
the
had already
Pikachu.
talked.
So you talked. So it was more so like I wanted you to speak,
Like
but you
90%.
spoke before I got it. So my point kind of is not. Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate
Oh,
consent.
Yeah,
Give it
yeah.
a Haz. Give it a Haz. Give it a Haz.
You're Mafia.
No, give it to
No,
I was gonna give it to Vanessa.
Give it to Vanessa. Hey, Ken, she'll pass it.
Give it to Vanessa. She hasn't said anything yet.
Vanessa and then we'll pass.
Okay, yeah. Vanessa this way.
Give it to Vanessa, yeah.
That's fair.
Yo, Swar sucks.
Throw it.
We all want to hear the quiet people.
All right.
I mean, I have nothing to say. Like, I think we're all thinking too hard about it. And yeah,
That's
I
how
can't-
you play the game.
I can't really make a read, you know?
See.
That's fair enough. So I think like Swar brought it up, and I think Larry brought up the point initially about the couch, and I think it was kind of like a troll or a joke. But if I'm
I was
Mafia,
being serious.
you okay? Fair. I like the clarification. No, but also like going off of that a little bit more. If you're Mafia, like I was Mafia last round, I was very uncomfortable. I had to sit very close to Larry because I felt like he could feel me shifting and moving.
I couldn't.
So I know I was, but it made me nervous. You know what I'm saying? So like truly, something to consider.
So why are you so nervous right now?
I'm not nervous right now. You know that I'm nervous. Everyone knows that I'm nervous. It's very obvious.
Four minutes. Wait, Fullstream.
So shift.
Fullstream then Mickey.
Everyone
Oh,
Mickey or shifted.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say. Honestly, just like everyone else here. Let's see. I think the first thing I said last time was on Town App, and it was true. I'm saying that's Town App. I think. Yeah, I don't really have any input on who could be anything. The zero kill was just random. I think we've clarified that. The talks.
I don't think the zero kill was random.
I don't either. I totally agree with you.
Well,
No,
Vicky
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 first.
So let's not talk too much about zero
Yeah,
kills.
zero
Because
kills.
it's kind of random,
Pass
but if you
that.
keep focusing on that, you're not gonna get anywhere else, and we actually start making progress.
That's what I was referring to.
But I mean, the first kill no matter
Hika,
what is gonna be
Hika.
kind of like. It's not a lot to go off on day one.
I mean, of course
Let's be
not.
real.
But I'm saying, like, let's not revert back to
Hika.
stage zero.
So
I'm just saying
basically
it's
what
not
everybody's mentioned already,
Respect.
Zero dying, really not surprising since I played the like day one of Mafia. He really actually helped carry that game too, where if it wasn't for him being caught, I don't think we would have been able to figure out who was suspicious. So that's actually not surprising that they killed him off first. I don't think that's enough evidence to determine who is Mafia in this first round since there's so many people and there's 4 Mafia. So I don't really know who to kill off first here or who to vote against here, like in terms of that stuff. So whatever you guys want to say in terms of that.
I think we should kill Bear.
That's just me. That's just me at this point. I would suspect him over there. That's just me.
Let me get
I
next.
call it
Okay.
Let me get.
Larry Tunnel
Oh my god.
I say, for the sake of let's all have a good time, we let Bear live a few days so he can play.
I agree.
And then we just kill him in like 2 days. That way he can have a little fun. I think it's wrong when someone never gets like Blur. I always feel bad when Blur just dies.
What are we going out?
I think no matter what he is, I think we just let him chill for a bit. Like the joke's funny. I'm also down to kill him because it's funny. I'm just saying we should just let him relax for a little.
You're dead, dude. Like,
he did a good TO job today. I think we should let him play.
That's true.
A few turns. And then we kill him. And then we kill him.
Alright, let's kill him.
Now we know he's dead.
So I think Larry's just being funny. But again, we should kill Bear eventually. I think the thing about him, I think, is he'll reveal himself because he's just bad. So he'll play. He'll sell himself.
Oh, man.
He'll go on swing.
Oh, man.
We gotta kill somebody. No, Dabuz, we gotta kill him.
Bro, we gotta kill.
My theory, first of all, is that we should definitely motion someone because we have 4 Mafia. That's a lot. And Swar to me seems the most sus because he randomly tried to like play off that 0 kill. He's like, yeah, it might have just been a random kill. It wasn't a random kill. Zero's good at the game. So where did that come from?
How is that random?
So I motioned to kill Swar.
Seconded.
I'm starting to get on that couch.
All right, Swar defense.
I was already sus from the start.
Quick.
That's how he died last time.
I'm humbled by the accusations. Like, I don't know. I'm just vibing off what Larry was saying of like having us trying to focus on Zero, Dabuz, and Mango as the strong players going in. It was just competition at first. I think it could have been a totally different reason than what Vanessa said. It's like someone maybe might have killed Zero because they did. And 4 experienced players, like Jacob was saying, I mean, I don't think it was that unexperienced to move. But I also don't think like I'm trying to like.
I can't hear you anymore. Do you want to stay here in your defense?
I think it was just coincidence, personally. Coincidence.
I actually
I don't know what
do
he's.
agree with
Can I get the
you.
PG
think
stats
it
on this
was
bullshit?
a random
Oh,
kill.
damn!
She's Mafia too.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's random?
Vanessa's
Hold
not.
on, I lost my train of thought.
Vanessa's nervous. She's not
She's
Mafia.
just nervous.
I know who's dying tomorrow.
No,
Bear.
that was just so random. Like, nah,
Yeah. No.
that was random.
Yeah, I do think it was just a random kill because it would stir the pot and everyone would think too much about it. I don't know. That's just what I.
Someone had to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like too much of a coincidence, like to be random and have it be a really good player. They were just like, let's pull a random name out of a hat, and oh, it's Zero, who also happens to be the player who ended the game last game. Like I feel like it was too fresh in everyone's minds.
First D?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real short. Yeah.
D and then me.
All I wanted to ask was, I thought we just motioned and
Yeah, why are we
defense,
not-
so why
Oh, yeah,
are
we
not
voting.
voting?
We're voting. Everybody heads down.
Thanks, Ken.
Let's go, baby. I'm making sure that
Trying
the
to
train
regulate
is on
in
the
the
track.
chat,
Wait,
Sorry.
if he doesn't die, do we get to vote again?
No. Well, actually, we I'll flip a coin.
Flip a coin? Okay.
Where's
Flip a
your
coin.
coins?
All right, everybody heads down.
Where am I done?
If you want to vote off Swar, raise your hand. Everybody heads up. I believe that is enough. Look around. That's 1, 2, 3,
I'm only
4,
voting 'cause I
5,
want
6,
to
7, 8, 9. That's definitely enough.
That makes sense.
So Swar, you out.
The heck?
Sorry.
Thank you for your contribution
Can I
I
just
thought you were.
to the event.
All right. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Yeah, I agree. Everybody heads down. All right. All right. Finally, if you are Mafia, heads up. Your Mafia heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Okay. All right. Mafia heads down. If you are the cop, heads up and decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. If you're medic, decide on somebody to save. Medic gets down. If you're Vigi, heads up. Decide if you want to use your shot. Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Mango is dead and that's it.
Oh, interesting.
Someone got saved.
Oh,
Wait,
so
how many kills the Mafia have?
Two. The medic had one right grade.
The medic saves
is there a red ace in this game?
No.
So all copies are correct.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
So that means also medic, one of your reads is correct.
The medic.
Don't reveal.
Literally has
Don't
to save
reveal.
somebody.
Don't reveal.
Let's go, medic.
Wait, Dom. Yeah, because Mafia has to try to kill two
Mango
people, right?
said in his
Yes.
dying breath that he thought it was someone on his couch, and I think it's Chillin.
Why?
Because he said it was someone else.
I feel like he would have said the heck if he was innocent.
No. Okay.
He also said to kill bear.
Yeah. Okay. The reason why I think it's you is like I actually think you wanted Zero to die because you wanted that like, extra spot.
Actually,
That's so
I hope he's been on that
You
for
like really hard.
2 rounds.
I am enjoying the space that's been provided. That's not why Zero died.
Are you sure?
I don't actually know because I'm not Mafia.
Can I ask
Wait, you said that's not why
Wait,
Zero
did
died?
you hear Mango
Why
say
did he die
anything to
then?
Larry? Are you sure one way or the other?
I didn't hear dying breath. Is what I should say.
You're certain he didn't say anything, or you're not sure?
I'm sure he didn't say anything, but I also am not close. Like I feel like dying breath can be pretty soft.
Like what I mean by that is like the end of this day was day one.
Before he went to bed, he
Right,
says that.
yeah. Void's the next closest to be able to do that.
Yeah. To be fair, you know, I didn't get here via Mango Nation.
Then
So
we're not gonna rule one or the other. I just want to check.
Exactly.
I
don't know what Mango
G-Pick, I heard Mango say that.
Yeah,
Before we went to bed, he said, I'm sus of the couch. I watched it. I was watching very closely because I was kind of sus of it.
Okay. Dabuz had his hand up and then Fullstream, right?
Me after Dabuz.
Okay, 2 separate thoughts. First one is I respect Mango's ability to make reads, but I remember when I played with him two games ago, and he told you just to kill me, and then I was obviously wrong reading, he didn't have much reasoning for it. When he has reasoning, it makes sense, but when his reasoning is kind of just like, ha, on the couch, not much else to say, I don't necessarily agree with it. The other thing is, I don't know why we aren't talking about Vanessa, just randomly bring attention to herself when we were talking about Swar, and it was just like, it did make sense what she was saying at all, I felt like. It was just so random to bring attention to herself.
Wait, Dabuz, give me this.
One second. I want to defend Vanessa because I don't think Vanessa is sus. I think she's just trying to agree with the most logical thing. And while it would seem logical, Swar was still sus as fuck. So I understand what she was going for. I honestly don't think it's Vanessa. But then again, I won't rule it out.
Hold on. Okay, so last game when we talked about killing you, Dabuz, you just thought it was funny.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering if the couch thing is like, it's funny to say.
No,
on the couch.
it's serious. Like,
okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I already asked that question.
Okay, that's fair then.
Let her go.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, it is the couch thing because before the game started, you and Zero were talking about the couch space and everything, so it has to.
It has to be?
Damn, she said it has to be.
Wait.
It's the end.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm a little sus of Larry because that accusation came out of nowhere. I've been down as shit the whole time.
I suspected you last night.
I was Mafia the first 2 nights, and I was the most obvious Mafia in the world. And if I was Mafia right now, I'd be like, I'd be keeping them more low key. I'd be like,
You blame it on Vish.
What do you guys think?
Yo, Vish,
But
go save
I'm town! And so
Go
I'm a
save
little
your
sus
mind.
of Larry because that came out of nowhere.
So, I just want to ask about how the Mafia kills work. So there's 2 kill power for Mafia.
Yes.
Until 2 are left.
Can we hold on. Can we have Ken re-explain it? Because
No, wait.
confused me.
So
Ken is
Right now
not
there's
night
So
one they
I
had
can
one
explain it very
choice.
easily.
One person
I can
do
explain
this.
very easily.
Let the book.
So,
Math.
so the game starts with 4 Mafia. Now, when there's 2 Mafia left, they can only kill 1 person at night.
So, assuming Swar was Mafia, they still have 2 kill power. Yeah.
Yes.
If we
Yes.
killed off 1 Mafia.
Meaning
Correct.
the medic
The
definitely
medic
saves
definitely
someone.
say, okay,
Correct.
I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah. That's pretty much all I had to say.
Vish.
The couch thing is kind of
Night 1 there was also only 1 kill for Mafia.
Well, that's just
That's
because
what
That was
I'm
just
saying.
for
Yeah.
He didn't know if the math checked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was just trying to check that. Okay, so I just wanted to point out a contradiction because in the previous day, Vanessa said, why can't the 0 kill just be random? And then today she just said, I just heard Zero and Chillin talking about how there's not enough couch space. So wait,
Wait.
you mind a lot.
Wait, she's a woman.
Oh, no,
How
it's
to
not.
do that?
Right?
Does anyone else find that suspicious? Okay, I just want to bring light to that.
Oh, dag, Mafia.
You gotta back my point.
It's true, bro. It's true. We do change our minds.
Dag.
So
You guys are all changing your mind.
yeah.
No, definitely not.
No.
I'm pretty solid.
I think Jimmy is right in terms of what he's saying, like her changing her mind. That's clear. That being said, I think she's talented.
I think honestly, like, again, this is our second time playing. And the first game, she just died. I know that's when I killed her.
She's new. I orchestrated that murder.
Yeah, you did. still don't know why we did that, but okay.
I think we're in a big group of people. So the first time.
Oh, it worked out well. Yo, it worked
You know,
out well.
it was
man.
kind of sudden, just pushed out like. I think she's just nervous, bro. That's it. If we want to go off that, we can. If we don't have anything else, but I'm just saying that should not be like, oh, well, this is 100%.
That's not the main. Bam. While you have Pico, can you? I actually wanted him to say one thing. Do you have any reads on Rap Larry? Said knowing that you guys are like
on Larry.
Since they were trying to say that was weird what he said. That's all I wanted to know.
Right now, I feel like this is just Larry.
Okay.
Like I don't think he's Mafia. I don't think anything like that. I think he's just kind of just like chill Larry.
Okay.
Usually Larry, if he has like a, I don't think he's a powered knock guard or anything either. Usually when I see Larry's, like when he has that, he's usually more reserved and sees what happens.
Okay.
But
Ace is next,
that's
by
my
the way. Ace is next. Ace is next.
All right. I agree. I think Vanessa. I think it's just like it's a hard game. I think you could just be Bad Town. I don't think you're Mafia. I think Chillin. I think you're a bit sus. I was Mafia with you yesterday, and you feel like I'm just getting a good vibe off you. I also think the couch is like, even though it's funny, it is also a possible reason. I feel like Chillin would do that.
You guys really think I just killed Zero to have more room on the ground?
It was between
your fault.
If you really think I'm being so serious right now.
No, because wait, no, that's a good point.
Why do you get deeper in the couch, bro? Every time
Need more room?
Because if we go off of Larry's like left field kind of, but starting to make a little more sense couch thing, if Chillin's gonna kill between Zero and Vish, you know it's gonna be Zero.
Damn.
Because if he kills Vish, everyone's gonna be like, that's more sus.
That's Brown Town, dude. I can say
This
that
is
right.
an interesting conversation. This is a side comment on what Bam said, which is I don't like how Bam is like, oh, I don't think Larry's powerful. Like, if you're town, you don't call people out as townmates saying, oh, I'm not sure if they're powerful. Like, he probably is and he probably is. Because you don't want to give Mafia even an idea of like who the target, you know? Like, oh, you don't think Larry's powerful? Don't say that shit. Mafia might say, oh, it's not worth killing him then. Let's try to find the powerful so we can eliminate him. Just side note. What?
Wouldn't that be good?
No, Dabuz aren't gonna make sense.
Because you don't want to be call out power rolls on town if you're a town, or call out lack of power rolls. You don't want to give Mafia more information to work with for killing.
Yeah.
That's just like Mafia meta.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
I want to say how ridiculous it is. The couch thing. I know I'm a bigger guy. I need some room. Hey man, me and Zero were jamming on the couch. The heck? That's actually OD. That's legitimately OD.
That's actually.
To add on to that, personally, I'm like, yo, Chillin's not the only one that got couch space, you know? Like Vish.
Right?
He got couch space too.
He's big Chillin over here too.
Wait, Vish, I think
why are you at all?
Vish is not defending him at all. You know, he's chilling that like, yeah, you know, chilling though. We like that couch space, bro. That's what he's saying, man. Just reaping the benefits.
He got the couch space and he's innocent.
Alright, well, I'll just decide, like, I think it's actually Chillin.
Hey, emotions.
Larry, let me say one more thing.
Wait,
okay. The couch thing is kind of funny. These are the interactions that I've had with Chillin. Okay. First, after all you guys accused him and whatnot are getting on the band and on the let's get Chillin train, he looked at me and said, "I'm town. Save me." And then as soon as someone said it could be Vish, he was like, "Fuck Vish."
I mean,
sus.
It's a little sus. I'm down.
Are you seconding his motion?
Sorry, this is the information.
Wait, are we accusing Chillin?
This is the information.
Alright, is there a
The moment we
second?
were attacked,
Is there a second on Chillin?
No, not that.
Vish, is there a second on Chillin?
Because he just motioned.
If no one's seconding, then that's fine.
I'm just telling you the information that I have. I think the couch thing is funny.
Nobody's seconding.
I think that the
Wait,
back and forth.
I'm not seconding. I was just
I think the back and oh my bad. I thought you wanted my bad. But I think the back and forth is. I'm just presenting you guys the information. That
all right, we got 2 minutes.
All right, so I think somebody who's kind of skating under the gun is Bear. And, this isn't a meme. This isn't a meme. Listen, Bear's body language has been very Bear is a really loud and involved guy, and he ain't said nothing. Cause I don't think he's just trying to skate by. You know what I'm saying? I think we should honor Mango's last will and testament. And consider Bear as a...
Wait, it was to kill...
He said it was...
last one was to kill Chillin.
Yeah.
Okay, Bear doesn't...
He had many...
Bear's not saying anything because we fucking killed him.
I have a good testimony. Wait,
We keep
Larry.
killing him.
Are we-
That's all he's not saying.
Hold on,
And now
guys.
it's working to his favor.
Wait, guys, are we accusing him or not?
I am accusing Bear.
Okay, is there a second on Bear?
No. Come on, somebody back my boy.
Let boy speak. So,
We gotta accuse someone or going to sleep.
as a part of the initial trio that went to the graveyard, Bear already decided after dying once that he would say nothing because he keeps dying whenever he talks. So I'm assuming that's what his game plan is. That's well, yeah, he's not contributing anything, but he's not dead, so he gets to play the game. I feel like that was his game plan more than anything, just being able to play the game. I don't know if it's really working because it seems like he's trying to die already. But
You need to relax.
I feel like if Bear
Everybody, shh. Hey, respect the Pikachu.
I feel like Bear was actually telling you to be playing like his normal stuff, you know, speaking out and everything. But since he's Mafia, maybe he just want to like be quiet and like.
Since he's Mafia, this is way too easy of a
Or
target.
maybe, or if he could
This
be
is way
Mafia.
too easy of a Mafia target.
Due to the fact that he's Mafia.
I mean, like Boy said that his plan was to be quiet. He could still be Mafia. He could still be Town. It doesn't really matter.
It's ambiguous.
That was his game plan, and that's what he's sticking to.
I trust us.
Are we going to sleep?
Well, before we go, what I wanted to quickly say is, it looks like everybody was on the Chillin train until EE like basically tossed in the Bear idea. What can we glean?
Well,
from
no
that?
one was on the Chillin train because he
Nobody
killed him,
seconded
and
the
no one
vote.
seconded
What do
him.
you want train? It was only him. It was
Literally,
one passenger.
He
I feel like
accused
it's him.
You're Mafia.
He accused and then no one seconded. So.
Okay. I'm gonna be so mad.
Larry,
Larry's Mafia.
are you Mafia?
No,
He's probably Mafia.
I'm not Mafia.
Are you accusing him?
I've been accusing him.
Don't let Bear off the
I
hook.
can't actually tell.
We can get Bear whenever, dude.
I don't know.
He's not going
Larry.
anywhere, dude.
Larry,
I'm down,
everybody,
Bear.
I just want to know
respect the thing.
why Chillin and not Vish though.
Okay, so my reasoning behind accusing Chillin is the second night when I accused him, he was like, "Oh, why are you accusing me all of a sudden?" I accused him like the first day, and
No,
he
you
brought that
didn't.
up.
Wait. This game?
Yeah, no,
You accused me last night?
I accused him day one.
You did, yeah.
Did you already accuse? Did you accuse?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I accused him day one,
I mean, you accused
and then
him
day
now.
two, he was like, "Oh, why are you accusing me all of a sudden?" I accused him the first day.
Did that actually happen?
Do you think it's actually
Yes.
being Mafia or just being dumb for a second?
I mean,
Not dumb, but like you're forgetful.
Hey, well.
Hey, can we? So we got 30 seconds. Make an accusation. We'll go to sleep.
Larry, make an accusation.
No, I accused him before.
He accused him and no one
one
seconded it.
seconded.
So.
Oh,
I accused Bear.
And he accused Bear and no one seconded it. So.
I accused him too.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
So-
she's here too.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
who said it first? You. Okay, so Bear defense.
No, I accused
No,
him.
no, no,
Vish.
Vanessa.
No, we do Chillin.
Vanessa,
He'll get to Bear. Don't worry.
Wait, does Vanessa give a defense?
Wait,
No,
Vanessa second
Chillin.
Chillin.
Vanessa
Oh,
is
here's my
accusing
thing.
Chillin.
No, no, no.
Vanessa second.
They
Wait,
both
I
they
did
both
not
said it. I just didn't know who
accused
said
me
it
of
first. Who said it
Vanessa
first?
Vanessa said it first.
I'm
Vanessa
actually
first?
not.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. This is fucking stupid, guys. I'm literally Town, and if I was Mafia, it would be hella obvious, like it was the first two nights, when I was in fact Mafia. But right now I'm Town, and this whole couch thing is fucking stupid.
I will say I didn't get a
Right?
read
Like
on
that's
him.
actually stupid ass logic.
I didn't get a read on him like I
But-
did the other night, so I don't think Chillin's guilty. To be honest.
Whatever.
I know this man pretty well.
So are we gonna vote on him, Larry? Do you still want to vote? He still wants to vote. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. We're gonna vote on Chillin.
No vote.
If you vote no, we still will process the Bear.
Process the Bear.
All right. So everybody heads down. If you would like to vote Chillin off, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. Everybody heads up. Only 3 people voted yes. I think it was Vanessa, Vish, and D1.
What's the space, dude?
Oh my
Larry,
Wait a second, the couch thing was true, but it's Vish! He wants the whole fucking couch!
Hold on. We're gonna go straight to the Bear accusation. Bear defense.
Defense?
Yes.
I defend.
Everybody, she's defending.
Okay, can you explain the roles real quick, just so I don't fuck it up?
All right. So King is cop, Queen is medic, Jack is vigilante.
Okay, and then explain what each one does.
All right.
Just so I don't fuck it up.
So King, during the nighttime, when you point at someone, I will tell you whether they are Town or Mafia. M is Mafia. This M is Mafia, and T is Town.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna justify myself by revealing who I am. I'm cop. Fuck. I pointed at Zero. He told me he was Mafia. He died. So Mafia killed him.
Wait, Zero was
Zero
Mafia?
was Mafia. No, Zero. Shut up. Zero was Mafia.
Wait,
They
that's
killed
not
him.
possible.
No, Zero was Mafia.
You're
They
dead,
killed
dude.
him.
That's
I pointed at Vicky
That's
second.
literally impossible.
No,
Okay.
it's not impossible. I
Go
pointed
ahead.
at Vicky. Vicky's Town.
How did?
No, so they killed Zero. They killed Zero as a smart play because he was talkative, and I don't think he did a good job.
It's only been one night.
No, I know.
Yo,
I'm
Barry,
cop.
you're-
No, I'm cop. You shouldn't kill me.
You're done!
No, you shouldn't kill me. You shouldn't kill me.
You're done!
If you kill me, it's
Who the
stupid.
fuck killed Zero?
Wait, so time out. Let me put a
Zero was Mafia. You need to be alive.
No!
Mafia killed himself. What do you think it was like?
Yeah, they can they not?
There is. They cannot kill other Mafia. They cannot.
What did
That's it.
I say? Kill this motherfucker!
We out.
Hold on. And maybe my point. No. I will Twitch clip it and I'll send it all of them.
Wait. Okay.
Like, okay, I pointed this way. Okay. Either way, maybe I'm mistaken. But I pointed this way. Someone wins Mafia on the couch. I'm being dead serious. I'm thinking someone is Mafia out of these three. I pointed this way and I got Mafia. Vicky's Town. Vicky, your Town.
I am Town.
Okay,
That was obvious though.
No.
She
Okay,
can't lie.
look. Okay, I'm cop. Don't kill the cop. Okay, I guarantee you I'm cop. There is someone here is Mafia. I didn't know that Mafia can kill himself. So then it's
Mafia
either
cannot
he's a
kill
devil
themselves.
cop,
The
don't
Mafia
trust
can
him.
die.
I got a quick
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
I got a
yeah.
quick question.
Yeah.
How did you check 2 people when it's only been one night? so
No,
far?
the first night they
Yeah,
let me
those
check.
Oh, it's been 2.
The first
Okay.
night let me
Wait,
check.
question.
Okay,
Wait, the boss has a question.
Why do you need clarification on the damn rules if you
Yes.
can cop for 2 nights?
Yes, that was my question
Wait,
too.
how?
No, because I just want to make sure when I point
You
as
play multiple games. You play multiple games.
No. Let me explain. When I pointed as cop, I thought he would tell me, oh, this person killed this person. I thought like that guy's dead.
You can vote, but to clarify, Mafia cannot kill themselves, but Mafia can die at night.
Then it's Vish or Vanessa. That's it's not.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's Chillin and
Yes,
Vanessa.
I do
It's not
understand.
Vish.
It's not me.
It's not Vish and not Mafia.
Wait,
It's these two.
Are you not convinced that this man is...
I have one thing to add. Okay, I think Bear is like one of the worst Mafia players ever. I'm just throwing that out there.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Great. So I don't know if he's Mafia or not, but I think what he's saying could make sense in the sense that he pointed to someone on the couch and they were Mafia, and then he pointed to Big and she was Town, because I think night 1 the bitch could have shot their shot and then killed someone
And then the medic also got
Exactly.
The odds are
astronomical. It's very slim, but it's possible. That's the only thing.
One more thing.
Yeah.
I'll say one more thing after.
Wait. Okay. So the main question is, do we believe Bear is cop? Even if I think he. Again, I think he's a bad Mafia player, but I think at this point, him revealing feels slightly true. And if you're gonna go, Dabuz, do you think that the math, if you believe that Bear is right,
I'm pretty sure Bear is Mafia.
you think Bear is Mafia?
Yes,
I will tell you why. I'll tell you why I'm not. One more reason why.
One more reason.
I literally said Zero was Mafia and Zero died on night 1.
No.
As he went from Zero's Mafia to one of you guys.
Yeah, I guess someone in that direction. I just pointed wrong.
The credit couch.
All right.
Come on, man.
Guys,
The credit couch.
we are gonna vote.
Now talk!
You don't
It's a
think
numbers
he's
game,
cop?
bro.
You guys think he's Mafia?
This is like going along.
You guys think he's Mafia?
Yes! I've been said that shit.
Even if
we just
I don't
think
think he's Mafia. If he's actually the cop though, and let's say he's faking it, then who is the actual cop?
Okay.
No,
you don't want to.
Don't reveal it.
Why are you asking no counter cop? If someone counter cops you, it means they must be Mafia if you're actually the cop.
G-Pick is Mafia. That was OD.
I ain't never heard
That was
anything
good.
else.
I like that. I like that.
Everybody,
I think Baz.
guys, listen.
Shut
Hey,
up.
Ed, can you respect? Can you let
I
the
think
person
Baz Town.
talk?
I think he genuinely fucked up. I think we should take what he said seriously about Vanessa and Chillin. I also think everyone's reaction to Bear being called out. I think we should take. I think EE I think you could be Mafia.
Yeah,
you
but keep talking, big boy.
You popped off, and you could be like, yeah, let's get bad, let's get bad. That's a Mafia move. I'm also gonna make a call on Fullstream. I think he's Mafia.
He's been quiet as shit.
Yeah.
I haven't. I at least talked.
I'm just getting.
Oh,
Like,
one more defense.
These are my two, like,
one more defense.
my
No,
Mafia
there's a
picks.
vote before we sleep, bro.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing. Okay, like legit, I pointed that way. Okay, look, maybe the moderator didn't know who I was pointing at. Okay.
The moderator made no mistakes.
Okay, the only person that hold on, listen to me. The only person that would kill Zero. Listen to me. The only person that would kill Zero and be okay with it is Vanessa. And she's gotta be Mafia.
I'd be okay with
it.
it.
No, yeah, if your girlfriend killed you, you'll be fine. And Vanessa's Mafia. Vanessa has to be Mafia because I pointed that way, and this is the only Vish you're not Mafia. It's either these two. It's one of these two. He's brown. He's brown. I trust
his defense is that he pointed wrong.
No, I swear I pointed this way. I swear, I'm gonna Twitch clip that shit. I'll send it to you.
You pointed in the wrong. His point was a little bit off.
I pointed this way.
Bear, do you want to talk or?
Yes.
No. We were only extending time for you to speak before we vote.
Let's vote.
It's vote time.
All right. Just to review.
One last thing.
Just to review. I know Vicky is okay. If you guys kill me, that sucks. Vicky is town. For sure, one of these two are Mafia. No, for sure, one of these two are Mafia.
But Mafia said he didn't mess up, bro.
I know. Fullstream hasn't said shit, and then Dabuz usually says antic shit when he's not Mafia. So that's my only thing, and then G-Pix had a big thing, and that's it. That's all I gotta say. Don't get.
We're gonna vote. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down.
Maybe Bear should get better at pointing.
Fighting my fucking life.
Heads down.
Point in the right direction.
Easy play, dude.
Go back to TOing.
If you wanna vote them off on 3, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Everybody heads up. That is majority. Bear, you are out, and we are going to sleep.
Wait, whose hands are up?
Raise your hand if you voted for him.
Twitch clip that shit. Check your Twitter feed.
He said, I was pointing in that area.
All right. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Everybody heads down. Okay, everybody heads down. D1 heads down.
Sorry.
If you are Mafia, please raise your head and decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Fucking decide on your second kill. I'm just gonna pick. I swear to fucking God. All right. Mafia heads down. Cop heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop heads down. Medic heads up. Decide on somebody to save. Medic heads down. Vigi heads up. Would you like to use your shot? Vigi heads down. Everybody heads up. Dabuz and EE are both dead.
Of course we're fucking right.
I need the pillow, please.
Here.
No, not this one.
Oh, my bad.
All right, I'll give Vanessa
Wrong
pillow. I suspect you. I'm just not having it.
Dude,
Everybody,
I think Barry. I don't know if he's a cop or not. I'm pretty
He's
sure he
definitely
is.
not.
I'm pretty sure he is because he pointed over here.
He
and
just pointed
said,
wrong?
No,
That's
you
very
are
possible.
Mafia because I'm not Mafia. I swear on my mom's life, I swear on everybody's life.
Whoa,
I'm not
whoa, whoa.
Mafia.
Whoa.
And he pointed over here, so it has to be you.
Okay.
Okay,
That's all I
but
have to say.
let's think about the possibility that he was Mafia, and why the hell did he just point to the wrong person Because he literally said I pointed at 0 and 0 was Mafia. And we were like, wait, did 0 get killed by the
If
Mafia
you
on
need
the
to use
first
the bathroom, use it now.
I'm using the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go to the bathroom. Bathroom. Leave your phone. Do not look
I
at
don't
any
have
of
a
the
phone.
screen.
Wait, turn off the screens are right there.
To prove
Dog, hey, there's a screen right there.
Where?
Then you're telling
Oh,
me
don't look at that. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna.
So he literally came up with that big ass lie. I don't believe you though.
God damn it, Vanessa.
I know you should.
God damn it.
Guys, try and not discuss it while they're gone.
Oh, that's fair.
It's not fair.
Alright,
You guys enjoy the practice?
Sometimes
Good time. Good summit.
You know what? I'll ask the
Sim's having
bartender.
fun at summit?
I did not fuck up at all.
Ken, am I allowed to walk that way or no?
No, there's monitors that have.
That monitor has information?
I don't know if it does. Nate, does that monitor have info on it?
No, that one down there.
Does that one down there? It's covered. Yeah, you can go.
Okay.
You guys are gonna check your phone.
No,
my phone is under my fucking chair.
I'm not using the bathroom.
He's so aggressive.
I know, that was interesting. Oh shit, we weren't supposed to talk.
What am I supposed to do with my phone?
I know, that's the thing. Like, we're all just like kind
I
of
almost
chilling.
pulled it out twice already.
I know. Dude, I dropped mine on the floor just cause, like, it's such a habit, you know?
Can I get another drink? Is that possible?
Vicky, can you grab me a drink?
Sure.
If you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
Thank
What do
you.
you want?
Whatever you're getting, thank you.
I'm just scared to bathroom.
I want to see any monitors,
really
you know what I
don't.
mean? Like, I'm so scared.
I'll go on.
Well, everyone's already gonna like whatever happens.
I don't know why everyone else had to.
Everyone saw this.
I know.
And then
Dude, the other thing is like, no matter how you play,
Unless
like,
I miss
watching at
something
home is a
key,
billion
but
percent different than sitting here and playing. Like
I
watching.
expect
Everyone
everyone
Twitch
else to
has
go.
like one idiot. It's like,
I'll
dude,
go
you have all the info.
Hindsight's 2020, bro.
I know,
People
agree.
love to say all this shit.
I like
they
it.
think they
Always
know, they're
not shooting my shot.
and what they do is like, oh, I know. So, well, how do you know? Well, because I saw this. Yeah, because you had the underlying idea that you thought you already knew the information. So
We got jammed last game. I gotta say, the save on Mango was it. Like that was it, dude.
I already played my first game.
That was it. There's nothing we could do. There was.
I didn't
The second I saw you were gone, I was like, that's it.
I was vigilante, didn't shoot my shot. I went on Twitter. Because
So
look
you
at the
were on
chat.
your phone.
Look
I'll keep that in mind.
I did what?
I looked
What?
at Instagram.
Oh, I'm good.
Just say that.
I'm not Mafia.
We don't be going over Instagram, dude.
Why would you ask me that?
You looked
But I
On Instagram.
I kind of
I
think Chill's
like.
Mafia too.
Hey, we can't discuss this. We can't discuss this. He told
Yeah,
me
we
not
got
to,
chill.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, obviously we're going chill.
I'll explain the reasoning too. I got some line of reasoning.
Excited, Vish.
About Chillin?
I see.
I've thought Chillin was sus this whole game.
You can't even give me.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Wait, what?
I said you can't even give me eye contact.
I'm literally giving you a
I still kind of believe
Yeah, I know. Now we know what Vanessa. I agree. I think it's. Regardless of
Like,
how
I'm
well, I think we can start
If you're damn,
I mean, he's a straight face, but still lost.
I'm actually
I know
really
you're
bad
trying
when I'm off it. Some people legit. Like it's
know.
very obvious.
There needs to be a way to look like in different direction with your eyes, so we can have a three-way staring
Keep this in
contest.
mind, okay?
Four-way right now. Go.
Game, do you want
I'm down. We got looking at it.
You're just funny because Larry has his haircut.
What?
You're just funny because you have your
We
haircut.
acknowledge that everyone knows
So
that
it's
wasn't
Wait till
I'm not saying it's bad, it's just
Because
different.
we could get reactions and shit from the people.
Like, I wish I had short hair.
Wait, then
Where's
do
the
it.
Pikachu?
That's
You
easy.
got it.
No, I was gonna come out here to speak. It's just too long. Like,
Who we
when
waiting on?
I shower, it droops so low. Like,
I feel like
The buzz?
I can cover my eyes.
Oh, yeah,
Is everyone here?
My hair.
Wait, are we good?
No, we can make
My
good.
hair like goes like this.
Bro, it goes like that, but like it's never like
Oh, my hair definitely like zooms over here.
All right, we are resuming.
No. Vicky's not back.
Vicky's not back. We are resuming right now.
This is
Boy,
hazmat
right
fault.
now.
This is hazmat fault. Hold on. Wait.
As usual.
You definitely got.
All right, continue.
Thank you, Vicky. What we got?
Please talk. Where's
Oh, orange
you
juice.
guys have 5
My hair
minutes.
just grows out.
Are you starting?
So like
5 minutes. She's got the
Oh,
beat.
sure. Okay.
And you, I feel like you
So
always.
I don't know if you guys heard
I
me,
do.
but I think he's Mafia because Bear is probably cop and like we were suspecting that he was a Mafia and then Bear told us that one of us is a Mafia. So like it's obvious to you because I swear that I'm not Mafia.
Oh, That narrows it down.
Well,
first of all, though,
She pick was waiting, though.
Bear,
No,
I mean,
Chillin,
she
no,
just,
I want
she
you to
called
go.
me out a little bit, so
My bad.
I gotta defend myself.
Sorry, dog.
It's real.
Bear, I feel like 99% was Mafia because he literally said, I pointed out Zero, I called out Zero as Mafia, and Zero died night 1 by Mafia. Therefore, Zero could not have been Mafia. So that was just a random. And then he tried to say,
I do not say who kills who. I just say people die.
right? No, I'm not putting it on Ken Chan at all.
Yeah, it's not on
Bear
you.
fucked up.
Can
It was
Vigi
Bear's
kill
beat.
night 1?
Correct.
Vigi can kill like
Yes.
night 0?
And Mafia only gets 1 kill, so it's technically
And Medic,
possible.
can Medic say night 0?
The chance is very good.
Literally, Bear said, I checked Zero night 1. He's Mafia. He got killed by Mafia on night 1. That's impossible. And then he tried to change
Like,
stuff.
the odds of
I was just pointing in that area,
So
that
basically-
general direction. Like, come on, man. That's stupid.
I'll get after you. I'll get after you.
All right.
That'd be the
So,
dumbest move to make.
first thing I need to point out is Vanessa said we were all suspecting Chillin. I actually threw suspect on her, and she's again just dodging it completely. When again, like she changed her stances wildly from night 0 to night 1. And the other thing is, we're okay killing Bear because we're like, theoretically, if he's not Mafia, he's a terrible townie, right? And we're okay killing terrible towns because we can't trust their logic, we can't trust their votes. If you're all saying she is terrible and changing her opinions day to day, then why can't we be okay killing her? Right? Isn't that mitigating our risk as opposed to killing somebody else?
Yeah, that's true.
I guess.
Smart. At this point, you're right. Pick is on fire. You're right.
He's fired up. He's fired up, man.
Also, too, so, yes, so as you're saying, the vigilante, if Bear say, Bear is caught, right? And Bear was saying that Zero, and Zero died in night 1. That would mean not only vigilante, like we said, already the vigilante killing a mafia on like one is like super low, right? The super low chance. And also for Bear to check him that same night, like that is like so slick.
The only possibility was Medic saved the person that Mafia killed, and then Vigi
I have an idea. I have an idea, please. If you are a vigilante, please reveal yourself. You don't have anything left. Fair? No?
Yeah, it's a
That
fair
makes
point.
sense, right?
It's a very fair
Go
point.
ahead. You already shot your shot. You
Assuming
killed
you
Zero
shot
for
your
a
shot.
question mark.
That means
Wait, can Medic defend against the?
Maybe they haven't shot it.
Wait,
Yes, Medic can defend against Vigi shots.
Okay, so I have a
really
theory.
awkward. That's what deep.
Mango was vigilante. Of course, he would think he was down night 1. He would go for a strong player, Zero. So he kills Zero, thinking maybe Zero's Mafia. But then the medic saved Mango, and therefore he did his one shot, and Mafia then died. But I actually do believe that Bear was cop, and that Chillin dude is likely a Mafia.
I think Bear was a bad town.
Yeah.
I think him revealing is probably him wanting to stay alive a little bit more. I do feel like he's cop. He just got flustered. Maybe they didn't tell him the thing. He pointed in the wrong direction, whatever. I think it makes sense for Chillin to kill Zero because he's sitting right next to him. I think it makes sense that Chillin was Mafia the last 2 times, and he was just kind of bad at Mafia. He wants to redeem himself.
And now I'm
this
sick.
And the third night, I think he's going to want to redeem himself. I think him killing, I think he's experienced enough to kill someone like EE and also kill Dabuz, because these are the strong players that we all played with this entire time. I'm a little sus of Chillin. If we go off the assumption that Bear is right, and she was pretty, like, saying, she was like very over the top with like, okay, I am not town, and she said like some stuff that makes me believe her. Again, I don't know you very well either, but I feel like you're not Mafia. I'm leaning a little bit towards Chillin. That's where I'm at right now.
One more couch space.
That's okay. The whole thing. So I don't like accusing people, but I guess one of the reasons why I'm kind of sus of Vanessa too is that if she is Mafia, Zero would get a very good read on whether or not she was, Mafia, and getting rid of Zero early would be a pretty smart play because I think he'd be like he's already a good Talons member, right? And he knows Vanessa very well. You guys been together for quite a while.
Actually,
I support you guys all the way. But right now, I'm a little scared, Vanessa.
One thing actually.
Sorry. Thinking about the players that have already been dead, Mango, EE, Dabuz, Zero, all very strong people in this game.
Yeah.
All people that lead conversations. The only other person I would say that would lead conversations in this game would also be like Chillin, because I played with him. Void, Larry so far has also led the conversation. Other than that though, I do think Bear was Town. I do think he was cop. That's why I did not vote to kill him.
Who voted to kill Bear?
Many.
I did not vote. I did not vote. Sam didn't vote. You did not vote, right? Yeah.
I didn't vote.
I did not vote.
I did.
Yeah. Other than that, though, what he said is true. Whether I don't know if Zero was Mafia or not. I don't know how that makes sense. But if he points at this couch and somebody is Mafia, then we know that there's Mafia in this corner. That's all I gotta say. Very nice.
Alright, so I voted to kill Bear just because I, like, he needs to die. Okay, well, that being said, I don't like what Sam Sora said about Mango being vigilante. I don't think he would shoot a shot and not say anything. I think he would own it. He would say I fucked up Zero or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mango.
Yeah. I kind of have suspicion on Vanessa just because she's been kind of wishy-washy, and that's all I have. Aside from that, I don't know. I feel like Void's been more quiet than usual. I feel like he would have a read on something. So it might be him.
So, would you like to? Okay. So going off of what Vicky said, all the experienced players are getting picked off, and a lot of people initially, when Zero was picked off, said, "No, it's a coincidence." Who said that? Because, okay, interesting. Okay, just pointing that one out because now. That's okay. That's what I was thinking of. So that, like, saying it's a coincidence that a good player gets killed night one is like
that's not a coincidence.
Obviously not true, you know. And now, like, 4 of the best players have all died. That's clearly there's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a coincidence. Oh, sorry.
So, all right. So I was thinking maybe it was Chillin, but I hear some of these arguments. I kind of do vibe with these arguments a little bit. The thing the assumption that I'm operating under is that I think Bear was cop. So I do think it's one of these two, and now I'm not sure between these two. Maybe both, and then go from there.
I guess the other thing that's going on in my head is wondering what made Sam Sora just like start defending Vanessa.
Sure.
Like we all agree that Bear probably was just a chaotic Towns member. That's why he had to
And
go.
he's probably caught.
And it's throwing us off. Do you guys feel like there's somebody that's throwing chaos right now, like G-Pig said before? Or
So I think we should motion to kill. We should definitely motion to kill one of these two people.
who's causing more chaos though?
Vanessa.
Yeah, it's the safest pick.
Yeah, I'll agree. Why are we accusing someone? Are we accusing someone? We have run out of time.
Yeah, we're out of
Who
time.
are we accusing?
So we need to
Vanessa.
accuse.
Okay, is someone second
That
Vanessa?
I'm not Mafia.
Is someone accusing? Someone seconding his accusation? All
I'll
right.
second.
Vanessa defense. Can you give her the pillow? Okay.
Oh wait, sorry.
That's cool.
My bad. I was too confident.
All right, Vanessa. We're
That's a
gonna.
misplay.
Vanessa, this is your defense.
You want
and
to
then we're
sus.
gonna vote. Okay.
I mean, I'm not Mafia. I don't know what else to say.
Stop looking at me. I'm not. You convince them.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the town.
I mean,
Only the moderator. He's not going to save you. It's up to the town people.
It's chilling. I know. And you guys will see.
I'm pretty sure you're town, but I'm gonna vote you off.
All right.
That's how it be.
Okay. Are you? Is that it?
Yeah.
You want it? Okay. We're gonna vote then. Okay. So everybody heads down. If you would like to vote off Vanessa, on 3, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. That is. Everybody heads up. You can look around, see who voted. That's it. Vanessa, you're out. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Okay. Mafia, heads up. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Mafia heads down. Cop, heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop, heads down. Medic, heads up. Decide on somebody to save. Medic, heads down. Vigi, heads up. Do you want to use your kill? Vigi, heads down. Everybody heads up. D1, you're dead. You are also dead.
Okay, where's the Pikachu? Alright.
I did not mean
So
that,
I
dude.
have some very hard reads that I'm about to make. Wait, what are you talking about?
I was asking you, does that mean that there's enough Mafia to kill off 2 people, or did the Vigi kill
Maybe
someone?
the Vigi shot someone, or because if Mafia goes down to 2, then they only have 1 kill
1,
power.
and there was a total of 4.
There was originally 4,
I
and
definitely
so
think there's
either
3 or 4 Mafia. I don't think either of those are Vigi kills. Yeah. They would have been 2 right.
All right. I grabbed this because I have some very hard reads to make right now. I mean, I know people have been accusing me this whole game. I'm town as shit. I really feel like Asa and Vish are Mafia. I just am getting that vibe from them. They're both playing like some bitches. They're being a little bit sus. I'm just saying, keep that in mind. If I die, keep that in mind.
So let's go over the math again. So 2 people died, right? That means how many Mafia are?
3 or 4.
3 or 4, or the Vid shot one of those people.
But didn't everyone assume that the Vid? Like, so if
At
we
this
believe
point, the Vid would like reveal themselves if they shot that.
And also too, you said that for 0, right? Did we all agree that that Bear was hot?
I think he was. I think he was. Because I'm town. That's why. When he said that, I believe
Right.
him.
Okay. So if that's the case, then, and
I
you
don't know
said
about
that 0 was Mafia and 0 died.
No. So
That doesn't make sense.
He said Zero's Mafia.
just-
Then it was like, oh wait a minute.
That's not a thing that happened. You don't point to the wrong person.
It's not
because the moderator confirms that you're pointing to the right person. He's like, that guy, and you like nod. Like that.
Sometimes mistakes happen. I think.
All right. Okay. So that.
No mistakes were made.
Ken 10 just confirmed.
Okay.
He's done.
Bear was
Okay,
not
he's
cop.
done.
So there's no.
Bear was Mafia.
Okay. So either there's 2 things, right? Either Bear got confused, which means that it would be at this point one of you 2.
He did not. He said Vish was
Or-
safe.
Yes,
He said one of
okay,
them
so
two.
then that means it would be Chillin.
Right, and I
But 2
agree
people
with that.
believe in Chillin. So all I'm saying is either that, or we have to look at the other side, which would mean 0.
Was Mafia? But he died. No, but he died, so he's not Mafia.
He couldn't have been Mafia.
He couldn't have been Mafia.
Could be Vigi. It's the chance is very, very rare for Bear to also seem to be very, very rare.
We gotta
but it
play
could
the
be.
numbers though. Like
Okay.
if we gotta play probability. We can't assume that
It's
happens.
not a low chance.
Almost
You
never.
gotta judge on how genuine people are being. I honestly think Bear was being genuine.
I think so.
And I think
I
either
think-
you
yeah.
or Vanessa are
You
Mafia.
get what I mean? Like,
And if Vanessa is
so
the
like,
real
if
safe,
we believe Bear, then we have to assume that that was the case. Then, so like, what? How do we go
Again,
from here?
I think let's operate under the assumption that Bear was cop. Vanessa is not there, so I think it would be Chillin because he said it was one of us 2, and I think him accusing me and Asa is kind of sus because he's accusing the people he's the most homie with of the people left, and I think that would throw suspicion off him.
Hey, well, that's
You know
my
what I
top
mean?
2.
That's what I'm saying.
Vish and Asa, baby.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, like you would go after the most homie people to throw like, oh, I got the hard read on these people. Let's
You guys are
know.
so
So
Mafia.
I think it's Chillin, and I think if we operate under that assumption, let's kill him off at least math-wise. It'd be okay.
Pull me off so I can go look at the stream and confirm that you guys are Mafia.
I believe Vish, where Chillindu is actually Mafia.
I do think
and
Chillin's
that
Mafia.
Bam is defending Chillindu really hard, and so both of them could possibly be.
Wait,
Mafia.
what did you say?
That Bam is defending you very hard, so I
He's
feel like
defending me?
defending you.
I thought he was throwing me under the bus.
Because he's.
I didn't do either.
He was
Wait,
James
aren't
Bond?
you accusing Vish?
No, what I'm saying is like people keep. Okay, can I see it? People keep saying that Bear was telling the truth. If Bear was telling the truth, then that means it was 0. So are we believing Bear or
Alright,
not?
if we-
It
we're
can't
doing
be
the-
both.
honestly, I think we should just ignore all the Bear shit.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay.
We literally, for like 3 days straight, we were like, Bear's bad, let's vote him off. But now we're like giving so much credit.
It would have been easier if you died.
I just want to make a few points before people start throwing accusations, because I'm so positive whoever gets the Pikachu next is accusing someone. But Chillin, I think you kind of, I don't see too much sus stuff from Vish and Asa myself. I think that was kind of random.
It was a hard read.
Definitely, and you even.
I mean, because we don't have much to go on this game aside from
also
I'm sus,
the
I
thing.
guess.
Another thing that I want to say is, of course, I've been trying to pay attention to votes, but it sucks because like half the people have been voting. Like,
Everyone
not even
votes.
half. Like, literally
Everyone
everyone's
votes,
voting for practically everything except Sam.
I haven't.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a good,
Vicky
it's a
hasn't
good
voted.
play.
Yeah,
Vicky
I
has
haven't
it,
voted
which
once.
It's a
Bears
good
they
play for
thought.
the
I have
town to
not
kill
voted
people.
once.
So it
Yeah,
makes-
yeah,
makes
exactly.
sense.
But if we're playing the numbers game and the Vigi hasn't revealed themselves, we're in a pretty tough spot. So I feel like we could go for hard reads, but there's nothing wrong with more discussion.
Yeah, I was just saying because
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the discussion
I just
started. We don't
I
have
want to
anything
get my
go
word
off
out
of.
there before someone accuses someone because that always happens.
Okay.
And then
I respect.
You know.
All right, I think it's you.
You said what?
This is like the same argument you made the first.
No,
All right,
okay,
Larry.
okay. This is my reasoning. So I don't like how you brought up that very few people were voting because he was actually one of the few people. That
I
weren't
switched
really
votes, yes, because I thought I voted for Bear because Bear would be a bad town person. If it was the cop or not, it felt like he wasn't contributing as much. But for the most part, I felt like I did wrong. So when it came to voting off Vanessa, I didn't vote.
Okay. But I also don't like that you brought that up and you didn't mention yourself.
When it came to
being
votes,
as being someone who didn't vote that much.
I voted. I actually voted.
Not every.
Yeah, you
I
vote
didn't.
every
I
time.
didn't
You're
vote
very
for
passive on
Vanessa.
votes.
No, I wasn't. I was not.
You didn't vote for Vanessa. That's true.
I didn't vote for Vanessa.
I checked.
I voted for the others.
So, is Vici dead? I just want to know, is Vici
I
dead?
think we should.
I feel like at this point it might be good for Vigi to reveal if Vigi's alive.
Because the bear was actually the cop. It's not like he killed Zero. Like, it could
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a wild shot that
Are
Mango
we
actually...
accusing anyone? Are you accusing him? Are we
Huh?
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
I'm not-
Larry.
oh,
I was just asking Larry.
The heck?
Oh, no, I'm not.
We have like a couple minutes.
No. We could just take a wild guess that maybe Mango was Vigi and he killed Zero. And what Bear said is true that Zero was Mafia because maybe he checked him before he died. That's just my assumption on that. If Vigi's dead, we can only assume that maybe Mango was Vigi because I don't think anybody else could be Vigi. That's just my opinion. Other than that, though, I don't really have enough accusation right now to base it or to accuse anybody at this moment.
That's what I thought happened.
That's why I haven't voted exactly, just because. Well, I did vote. I voted for Vanessa to die. That was the only vote actually that I put out there. Everybody else, though, I have not voted.
Alright, one second. Chillin, I still don't really know if you're town or mafia. I'm trying to get mixed things from you.
I'm town.
Yeah, I know you said that. Fullstream, we haven't heard from you at all.
Can we get a? Can we?
Yeah, I want to let you talk. Also, I just want to point out, correct me if I'm wrong, Fullstream, you voted on the last one.
Yeah.
Fullstream, I still think is Mafia. I think he's just playing it quietly and he's been making votes, and that's. Mafia would vote on someone like Vanessa to get out. G Plex,
Yeah.
you want to say something?
Oh, I just wanted to hear Fullstream say something because they haven't said anything since day one.
Yeah.
The thing with that, me and you know Fullstream more, I assume, out of everyone, right? So I'm interested too.
I was gonna say I've been trying to raise this since this day because you guys were doing math at first, saying so 2 people just died, right? So that means there are at least 4 left. I know Bear was Mafia because I'm a cop.
Oh shit! The heck? See, I fucking knew he wasn't
I was
cop,
looking
man.
at you like,
All right.
Thank you.
Who else have you checked if this is the case?
Mango, day 0.
And
Town.
He's clean.
I checked you, town.
Okay.
I checked Vicky, town.
Okay.
And,
How many turns
oh,
have there
and
been?
then Larry. Larry, I did a third. Then I just did you.
How many turns?
Wait,
has there been?
Larry's town too?
Yes.
Have there been that
Wait,
many
wait,
turns?
wait, there hasn't been that many.
There hasn't been
We
that
had-
many turns.
no, we
Hasn't
had-
been that many turns.
Did we?
Oh,
There has
We had
been
day
that
0.
many.
Night 0, night
Day
0.
zero.
There's
checking
been
the math.
there's been
Yeah,
that many.
I think we had.
I respect that.
Can you
gotta
go in
check.
order? Like,
Bear was
who's
clearly
first?
not cop. I was so mad that
Mango.
all you guys thought Bear was cop. He said 0 was Mafia. The heck?
Well, I guess that would make sense.
I was okay.
That could make sense.
So who? How many people did you check? You checked Asa, Chillin.
I checked
He
Asa because
called
he
him
did
and
not
so
check
many
me.
big
So
people.
after that
You
night,
didn't-
after
oh,
that
so
day,
you-
I was like checking sus, but it wasn't him. So I checked Mango, Asa, Larry, Vicky.
And they're all four.
Town.
All town.
Town.
But you also checked Bear, you said.
When did you have to?
No, I said he can't be
Oh, because you're
undercop.
cop. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that means
I
he's
just
Mafia
wanted
as
to,
well.
but yeah, my point is,
Mafia shit.
my point is that there's still at least 3. Like, or there is 3. There is 3. And so I'm just want to bring that to
So I think
attention.
that's if he,
We
if,
can't.
If he
Just don't. So who brought up Asa? Oh, don't bring up Asa.
Okay.
I mean,
my bad.
I mean, I guess I'm not completely trusting you yet, but it was just funny that everyone went to you because anyway.
Because he's calm. Bear was calm.
Ace is fine.
Okay, so Ace is fine.
Larry's fine. Vicky's fine.
Can I?
Yeah.
So don't reveal yourself, but if you're a medic, please protect him. Because at that point, like, we need him.
So we do believe that he's calm.
Honestly, a lot of people
If
did.
it was
I believe Bear was caught for a hot minute.
I was really mad that so many people were saying Bear was caught because
that
means we just believe that he just pointed the wrong direction. He just couldn't point very accurately. Like what? That's not how it works.
He's also
Ken
not
Chen
great
is a
at
good
Mafia.
moderator. He's
also
gonna
not
confirm
good.
that you're pointing at a specific
He's also not
person.
good at this game. So like,
I thought he just wasn't good at the
honestly
game.
just
I was
used
pointing in that
spaghetti
area,
and then
man.
sausage spilled
It was
everywhere.
one of them.
I deadass had no idea. And maybe I just look talented as fuck, but I believe him because of that. Now that he checked me, now you know that I'm not bullshitting here because that's why I believed he was caught.
No, see, I was waiting for someone else to come out as cop because I knew Bear wasn't fucking cop.
If Medic is still alive, which we don't know if Medic is still alive, please protect him if you can. Because then at this point, we need to find
So
out.
are we voting on someone? Literally, we're out of time.
So it would be either Bam.
We gotta accuse someone.
I motion Vish.
I
motion Vish.
It would be either Bam.
Who have you not checked again?
1, 2, 3. I have checked that are live.
Who have you not checked?
Yeah, I mean everyone else. So I just have checked you three, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you checked me? You checked Larry?
Larry.
And I also checked
Bam?
Asa motions Chillin.
Ace is good.
Give him the Pikachu.
Wait,
He already knows.
I think it's give me the Pikachu.
I motion Chillin.
Second.
Okay, Chillin defense.
What?
Alright. Because
Alright, but
Alright,
we're
whatever.
on the Chillin train.
if we agree that he is cop, then it's not one of the few people. There's not much other
The whole
information.
time I've been saying that Bear was clearly not cop, a lot of you were like, he might have actually been cop, like maybe just pointing the wrong direction or some shit. That's not how the game works. I've been saying it the whole time. I am town, and I've been town the whole time, and I'm not good when I'm Mafia. You guys have seen it. I was bad as Mafia. I'm not very good at lying.
Redemption.
He's not
Look at me being honest right now. It's Vish.
No. So you have to operate under the assumption that
It's Vish.
Let's
Hey,
operate
wait, no,
under the
I think you're
fence.
right. I think you're right, and I think I baited him out. with that.
Wait, are you changing your mind?
I think you're right too.
I think I baited Vish out. With how quickly
no.
he seconded it. That was unintentional.
That's dumb.
No.
Let's go, Asa.
Wait. But you're right. You're right. You thought Bear was full of shit. I thought Bear was right. But your cop call, I think you're being right.
Right, so you have to
Bear's full
operate
of
under the
shit.
cop assumption, right? So
Chillin would, I don't know. This is some next level
he
play.
checked.
But
he
wait.
checked Asa.
There's something off here.
He checked Asa, right? So you're cop. You checked Asa. You checked Vicky, and
Larry.
a couple other
He checked
people.
Larry.
He accused me and Asa.
All right, can
so
we
I'm
get this
operating under
defense
that.
and then we'll vote?
I literally just defended myself.
All right, we're
already.
voting. Right, we're voting. Are we still voting on him? Who accused?
God damn it, you're really not thinking.
No, I'm taking
God
it back.
damn it.
Okay,
Taking it back, baby.
Who are we accusing now? Or we're going
Vish.
to Vish.
Second.
Oh, my boy.
Give it to Vish. Vish defense.
Dumbass.
Wait.
Hold on. Did you want to say something first?
I do want to say something.
Everybody, shh.
So, based on the assumption that maybe Bear was actually cop, and say that Vicky is town, maybe Bear was Mafia, or how to put this? Bear was cop, he's claimed cop now because he never talked, but we're not for sure thinking he's cop. And then the people he accused that was town was Asa, Vicky, and who else? Larry?
Larry, you checked all three of them.
Bear just wasn't caught though, because that's not how you can't just point the wrong direction. Can Chen make sure you're pointing at the specific person? I don't know, man. Bear just was not caught. I can tell you that, 100%.
But Asa, I don't know. Never mind. My train of thought.
All right, Vish defense.
All right, so I'm being accused. Let's operate under the assumption that he is cop. Let's go with that. He said that he was safe. Who else did you say was safe?
Vicky, Larry.
Vicky, Larry were safe. Chillin accused me and Asa. So when Asa said that it was Chillin, I jumped on that because it didn't make sense if we operated on the assumption that what he was saying was true for him to accuse him and me. So that's why I jumped on that very quickly. Given all the other stuff that we said, that's why I jumped on that as well. But after hearing what you said, now I'm also a little bit weird. I don't know if it's actually Chillin. I'm telling you guys that I'm town, so it'd be a waste of a kill to do this right now. Try to talk about something else. Don't waste this time. Or we have another chance. If you don't kill me, we have another chance to kill someone else. So don't waste your kill power now and then go to night.
We still voting on him. We
He's
voting
Mafia,
on him.
baby. Yes.
Yes or no? Asa, we still voting on him?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna vote. Everybody, heads down. On 3. Do you want Vish to be voted off? You think he's Mafia? 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is not enough.
Wait, everyone keep your hands up. I want to know.
Keep your hands up.
That is
Now you're fighting for my
exactly
fucking life! They're killing me out here!
If it's 5 out of 10, if we're voting.
It is not enough.
Don't care.
All right, 5 out of 10 is
It's
not
got to
enough.
be the majority.
It's got to be a majority.
Wait, so even though the guy defending doesn't vote?
Correct.
Okay.
Because imagine,
I guess he counts
imagine,
as a non-vote.
Imagine
right?
a scenario
He
with
counts as a
4
non-vote.
people. 2 people vote yes, 2 people vote no. You have to have 3.
Wait, so who voted?
Yeah, who voted?
These guys.
Which
is a bit weird because all of us
We're all the people that he
confirmed
checked.
town.
Yeah, that is.
That is a
nice
bit
job,
weird.
Nice job, guys.
The rest of y'all looking sus, dog.
Someone
I don't know
else
if it's
needs
us.
to be accused, or we're going to sleep.
Wait,
I
like,
mean,
put your hands
or
up
it
again. I
makes
just want to
sense
think.
that
I think
the Mafia is not gonna vote.
so. Larry, Vicky,
Or they can be
Chillin,
voting for him
Asa,
to try to turn.
Full stream.
Fullstream. So you guys all voted for me. Why did you guys think it was me?
I'm sus, mom.
So I think it's you, just because what Chillin said is true. Like, he's the one that called Bear's bullshit.
Yeah.
I believe Bear from the get-go. Maybe Vanessa actually wasn't Mafia. Now
Okay.
that Bear, we can roll out that Bear wasn't the cop and he's the cop. Chillin called it first before anybody else. That's why I believe it.
Okay.
But how do you know Bear was
That
not
has nothing
actually
to
the
do
cop?
with me.
Maybe he's just.
Dude, he said he pointed and confirmed
like
that
Bear-
Zero was Mafia.
I feel like Bear was just.
That's
I think
not
Bear-
how it.
guys,
He just
I think
pointed
Bear straight
the.
fucked up.
This is his business point.
I think Bear fucked up.
I think he was actually the cop and fucked up.
I don't know, man.
But he did a really
That doesn't
bad
happen.
job at convincing us
okay,
because
okay.
he just didn't do it accurately. He
But
did.
Bear's ass.
That's why.
Yeah, Bear
Bear
is
is
terrible.
ass.
You gotta take that.
Okay.
God damn it.
But like, I don't
All I'm
know.
gonna say,
I feel like there's always a message.
10 is a good moderator, though.
Guys,
All right,
Pikachu.
respect the people.
all I'm gonna say is we need to make a decision at this point, or at
We
least
need to vote someone
like we
else.
need to have some clarity of what would happen if Bear was cop and he was telling the truth.
Can we stop entertaining that idea?
I think you're.
He
sus
was
now.
not a cop.
I think you and I think you guys are both sus now.
I agree that
You
Ben was a
believe
little
that he
sus
was cop.
because why
I
are you?
did until
He was not cop.
He wasn't.
All right. Okay, all right.
I
Alright,
I
if
think
Bear
he's
was
actually
cop,
cop. Now I think you're sus and I
quit.
think Vish is sus now.
I'm done. Take me out the game right now, man.
All I'm saying is like we need to make a decision here because people keep going back and forth.
You need
That's
6
my-
votes.
So okay, you guys
6
accused
votes
me. It didn't
to
work
vote
out.
someone off.
Let's use our kill power as town for one other person. We need to vote someone else off.
Okay.
Someone.
Why are you so
I
hyped
think
on
we
that?
need to because that's how it works.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Yeah,
The buzz might not think. I know math.
I want to know what Void is thinking as well, just because I feel like he's like really
Guys,
thinking this over.
we got 1 minute.
We gotta choose someone.
All right,
Larry,
Larry,
quick.
All right, I don't really have much to go off of, but I feel like it's Void. I feel like Void's Mafia.
And
He's accusing Void. Do we have a second?
no.
Damn
Let
it.
Boyd talk.
No, accuse someone else. Someone's gonna vote that.
All right.
I feel like it's tough because if we vote someone off and they're not Mafia, it's 2 kill power. But we have cop to what we do know, right?
Okay.
So the smart thing would be have the cop check Vish because we had half of the people vote for Vish, right?
Do it. That's cool.
But we don't know if we have the medic alive. So if cop checks Vish and
Medic
cop
should,
dies,
medic should save
Yes,
him
exactly,
if they're
right?
alive.
If
Can
it's-
medics
yeah.
speak?
so if medic's alive, now would probably be the best chance, either now or the beginning of the next round.
Right.
It's like, it's tough. That couch has been sus the whole game. We don't know anything really on what's that's based off of, but it's like, we kind of seem like we're in a tear of Vish and Chillin. I
So
would
you have
want
to
to
cop
vote.
check one of us.
Yes, for
And
the
then
most
that
part, we
works
have to
out.
check one of
Yeah,
them.
cop should obviously check
Check.
us.
Cop check.
That's fair enough.
I know wherever you
give me
guys
this.
are, there's always destruction.
Give me this. All right.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I actually am so sus of Bam because he's still pushing the Bear might have been cop narrative. That's not how it works, man. 10-10 is a good moderator. He's gonna point to the person that you pointed to and confirm, be like, this guy, and then confirm. You think? What do you think Bear was doing? Everybody over there. That whole area. I don't know, man.
I think we should do what Void just said.
I don't know, man.
Bear's getting so
Alright, our best bet, no matter what, is have
Bear's
content
getting
out
so
and hope that medic gets the right play.
Wait, are you saying we kill someone tonight, though? Today?
I think
If we
I
kill
mostly
someone
kill Bam.
correctly,
Okay, is there a second on Bam? Second, Bam defense. Give him the pillow.
Literally all I'm saying is like it can't be both. You guys keep talking about, oh well, maybe then he's not caught. Then if he's not caught, then that would mean like the other thing that we go off of is Bear being caught. That's the point. Like,
I've never said
Wait, but
no,
you're the only one that said that.
Sora did.
You're the only one that said
Sora did.
Sam
You're
Sora,
not-
for some reason, is still on the Bear
the only
copy.
two that have said anything.
That's weird.
Yeah, you guys aren't paying attention to each other. You have one story, you say one story. No. Right now, yes.
My attention to him being caught, and I believe that he is actually caught.
Hold on, everybody. Shh. He's giving his defense. When he gives his defense, we're gonna vote, and then if this is the last one.
What was the defense?
That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
No, so what I'm saying is I said that because no one was paying attention to what Sam Sora said. So I'm saying we need to be in one or the other. Like or we need to at least entertain what possibility.
Who do
can
you
happen
think the cop
there
is?
I think he's caught.
So then Bear's not caught.
Yeah, but then also
But
there's
a
a
second
possibility
ago,
he could be.
you said the Bear might have been
Because
caught.
there's a possibility that he can be.
If you think he's cop, then this guy's not cop.
Honestly, I think Bam's telling the truth because he will try to humor everyone's ideas and.
But you can't humor the idea and believe one thing. Like, what do you actually think
yes,
is the
I
case?
can. You can.
Who's the cop, man?
No, but if he thinks that he's
I
cop,
said I believe he's caught. I'm saying that
He's
there's
humor
also
Is this guy done? Hey, we're gonna vote. We're gonna vote on Bam. And then I'm gonna flip a coin. If you want to vote off Bam, if you think Bam's Mafia, on three, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not enough. Wait, keep your hands up. Flip a coin. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough.
So now keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands
Who
up.
are the same people that also voted to kill the other person? To kill me?
I did
I didn't vote.
I think the people that
Hold
are
on. We will now flip a coin to see if you have more time or if we're going to sleep. I will flip the Pikachu pillow in the air. If it lands face up, we will go to sleep. Okay? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Big space.
Yes. That's face down.
We have another accusation.
Okay.
Wait, can I say something? Wait. Before you, no. Go operate under the information we have. So
who voted? Who voted?
Those two.
So the
A lot of us voted.
common relations between the two
I
people.
I was only
Sam,
voting
Sam,
for
you
Bam.
voted.
I
voted for Bam. I
verbally
didn't
said
vote
that
for
I
Bam.
suspect both of you. I verbally
Okay,
said
so two people were accused. It was me and it was Bam. So the 5 people that voted both times, who are they? Okay, so who are the people that? Oh, these are the 3 people that voted for both of those us to die.
Wait, did you vote for Bam to die?
No, he didn't, which is also what I wanted to talk about.
Okay, so I would say that Mafia is among these people because they are gonna try to kill the people that are not Mafia.
I would say that confirms us as town, and your Mafia is shit.
Your Mafia is
That's what I would say now.
Excuse me. Unfortunately, you've already voted on Vish, so you
Oh
cannot
my
vote
God.
on Vish
Okay.
again.
I mean, that was
Probably.
Again, if you're a cop, check one of us two, and then it confirms the other person is probably Mafia.
Okay, really quick, I don't like how Bam was defending Sam Sora's idea and Sam Sora voted for him. I think that's pretty suspicious.
Oh.
Wait, say it again?
I don't
noticed
like
that,
how Bam was defending Sam Sora's idea to begin with, and he voted for him.
That's great.
Yeah.
Can I explain something to the chat?
Yes.
The chat is saying that it was 5 out of 9. It is 5 out of 10. I will explain why it must be a majority. Imagine there's a scenario with 4 people left. 2 of them are Mafia. We would all agree that that means the game is over, correct?
Yeah, okay.
If you say that that person does not count, then that's 2 out of 3. You have to have the full majority for it to work. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
If you simplify it down, then one person can vote off one Mafia. And then the game would always be town win. Do you get it, chat? You have to have 6 out of 10 voted out. Otherwise, it never ends.
Talk to him, Ken.
Okay?
Let him know.
Whoever called me an imbecile in the chat, you're wrong.
Break it down, baby.
Okay. So, Bam, I guess he's right of accusing me because I did think that. Oh no, Larry, right of accusing me because I did think that Bear could have been cop, but also since he's claiming cop, he could also be cop. But I think the best option right here is to go with what Void said and to wait, and if the medic's actually alive, to save him.
and to
pick one of us.
pick
to
one of
check
those two.
Check one of us for
Backing
sure.
him up.
I feel like we have to kill someone, right?
Yeah, I mean, I want to kill him.
We have to kill someone.
Who, Sam?
Larry.
And I feel like
I nominate Sam Sora.
I feel like there hasn't
While,
been any
while
attention on
Mafia
Larry
has
or
2 kill
G.
powers, they want to waste as much time as possible to keep getting 2 kills per night, right? Trying to get us to wait is highly suspicious, especially with our current numbers. So I really don't like that line of advice, and especially you voting to kill somebody who's defending your perspective. That is always that vote that might lean it over the edge, which always is tempting for Mafia to go for. So I'm kind of with Larry. I find Samsura really sus. If we run out of time, count this as me accusing him. But I want to hear Fullstream first.
Okay, I was just gonna. Do we have even the option of not killing someone?
Yeah, we do.
No, but I mean, like if last
But it's
time
probably a
2
bad
people
play.
died.
2 people
which
died.
means
That means there's at least
there
3
was-
Mafia, right?
There's
There's
3
at least
Mafia.
3
There are
or
3 Mafia.
4. Yeah.
3 or 4.
Which means
Okay.
if 2 people die, we're done.
Which means
it's a bad spot. There's 3.
Yeah, that's
if
kinda
we
bad.
leave someone, what's that? Like, let's say, okay, there's 10 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, the 2 people died.
It'll be
The
fine.
medic hasn't come
We
to
don't
so
know
I'm
who
guessing
medic
they're
is.
dead.
We don't know who medic is.
Okay.
And I don't think they should come out.
So how many people would that leave? 8 and 3 are Mafia?
5 to 3 unless medic saves.
Okay, okay.
There are 10 people in the game.
Anyway,
10
like,
people.
that's all I just wanted to say. We get-
10.
so we-
10 people. Can you not count?
You can
Wait,
get
10 days should not count?
one.
Wait, is someone else
Oh,
want
no, no. That's all you.
Are we
I'm
nominating
still
someone?
on Samsura.
Are you
If
motioning?
accused, I am motioning. Did not count, then two Mafia versus 2 Town would be able to vote off. Right. You guys are crazy.
So
Chat.
yeah, so that means that if we're wrong, we're down to 8 people. If worst case scenario, medic is dead, which means we have literally 1 day to make a right call. Otherwise, Mafia wins immediately. So taking any time to wait actually is not in our favor.
Okay.
I really don't like that line of play.
Okay.
We should probably kill
So
someone.
I'm voting on Sam.
I second.
All right, Samsura, defense.
I can tell you right now that I'm actually medic because when the day Dabuz didn't die is the day I saved him. Because
Okay.
you know how 1% died? And so these 2 are actually accusing me for... I think these 2 are agreeing with horrible Bam so that they could all be Mafia.
Wait,
Well,
so
I'm not agreeing with Bam. I voted
you
for
say
him.
Dabuz on the first night?
I said, okay, no, I said Mango on the first night.
Okay.
He didn't die.
He didn't
That's
die.
why I was thinking that he was vigilante, that he maybe, shot 0 or Bam could be, or Bear could have been cop, but that's like not likely. Then I saved the Buzz the second night. Only one person died that night.
What about the rest of the night?
Then on the third night, I saved Larry, but Larry is suspicious. And then I saved. Was there a fourth night?
I think so.
Yeah, I saved Void the fourth night.
Okay.
Alright, well.
We like Fortnite.
All right.
The fact that he asked the number of nights, though,
Why would
I don't know, man.
Why wouldn't you remember your most
Can't be
recent
must
save?
Exactly
Huh?
what he said when he said
Why
that.
wouldn't you remember your
But
most
I also
recent
think he's
save?
gonna
I
die.
was just making sure.
He's
Was there a
definitely
fourth
100% gonna die.
Yes.
There was a fourth
I've
night.
checked 4 people.
Because I was making sure.
But
I was for sure say Mango, then the Buzz. There was only 2 people that still one person that died that
Let's
day.
get him out of here.
I think
You said the
Also
both like
check
one,
his
right?
stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, do you
Alright.
still everybody?
Yes.
You guys vote. You guys accuse. Do you guys still want to go through with the vote?
Yes.
No, don't do
I'm not-
that. I think he's actually.
I think we have.
These
I'm
two.
actually
Can you make a
telling the
I
decision
think he's
quickly?
medic. I think he's medic.
He asked if there was
All right, we're they still want to vote. So
But you're so pressed on it. You might have
This
me
is the
Mafia
second time
now.
playing
I
Mafia
think
2, by the way. You guys were talking about like Vanessa.
all right, we're gonna vote. We're gonna continue to vote. Are you?
Okay.
Or do you have anything more to say?
that's all I'm saying. Like I'm actually confirmed medic, and then when I saved the Buzz, he didn't die.
Okay, so we are gonna vote, and then we will flip the Pikachu to see if we're going to sleep. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 6. Samsura, you are voted off.
Can we see the votes?
Yeah.
Everyone keep your hands up.
Oh, that's bad.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because you're Mafia.
All right, Samsura, you're out.
Probably
And
not
now
your buddy
we
alive.
will go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep.
Fucking idiot.
Everybody go to sleep. Everybody go to sleep. Mafia, heads up. Everybody go to sleep. Put your heads down, everybody. Heads down. Mafia, raise your head. Decide on your first kill. Decide on your second kill. Mafia, heads down. Cop, heads up. Decide on somebody to check. Cop, heads down. Medic, heads up. Decide on somebody to save. Medic, heads down. Vigi, would you like to use your shot? Vicky heads down. Everybody heads up. Larry, you're dead. Vicky, you're dead.
Jesus Christ. Shit. All right, so you start. You start.
You're Mafia.
You check. Let's go. Let's fucking go, baby.
Wait, what the fuck?
Fucking Mafia. Let's go.
We believe he's cop, right? We believe he's
Why
cop.
is he not dead if he's cop?
I hate this play, no? We didn't know if Medic was alive. We
You
still
said
don't know
on
if Medic's
Mafia?
alive.
If
You
you
said
have
a
2
Mafia?
kills to spend, why not spend one of them on the cop just in case he's not
don't know
safe?
if the Medic's
Wait, is this the night? Are we going?
I feel
Are we
like-
going? Are we going? We're good, right? All right. Oh my god.
I don't know what to believe in.
This guy. All right. First of all, I don't know. I guess Bear is actually just legitimately a terrible cop because he's not fucking cop.
Yeah.
Because I'm town and I don't know how the fuck he's trying to call me out as Mafia. That's actually fucked up.
No. We all agreed that he was cop. Why did that change?
Because he's lying now. Because I'm town.
No, but you just said Bear was wrong, and you were super adamant.
I was
about it.
very sure that he was wrong because of the point thing, but he just said I'm Mafia, and I'm literally not.
If he's Mafia, and he said that Vicky and
Yeah, who did he say we're safe?
He said me, Vicky, Larry, but they died.
Right.
So if he was Mafia, and then he killed them after he claimed cop, why would they do that?
No, that doesn't make sense. That's why it's smart for Mafia to kill
make
them.
himself look like a
No,
good cop.
it's smart for Mafia to kill them because it's confirmed town. Because we assume that he's cop.
Oh my god.
He is probably Mafia. We have to operate under what we've been doing this whole time. Chillin was Mafia. That's the whole line of reasoning this whole
upset,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
He was gonna check one of us, and then you kill the
I'm
person
Mafia?
after they check.
Yes. I just checked you.
He's literally not cop.
Guys, we have.
Ken, do you
we
make
have-
mistakes?
I'm so upset.
Never makes mistakes.
All right, look. I'm literally town. He wasn't cop. I don't know if the cop might have been Dabuz or EE or Mango or
No,
something.
the whole time you thought he was cop. Now that
He fake claimed cop at a good time, pulled it off, and now he's saying I'm fucking Mafia.
How
I'm
many
town,
times
dude.
have you played this game?
This is my second. Wait, this is my second game.
That's too advanced to play.
It's a fucking good play. I don't know, man.
He learns fast.
I mean, he just pointed at me and said I'm fucking Mafia. I'm town. That fucked me up because I thought he was cop. I was convinced. That dude is not cop.
You're 100% Mafia.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
We have to kill
all
Chillin.
right, whoever's left the town, probably Asa. Some of y'all probably. I don't know about these guys. That guy's Mafia, so keep him in mind. Vish, hella sus. I think Bam's actually clean.
Thank you.
The more I thought about it,
God damn, you've been fighting me the whole
I know,
time.
but the more I thought about it,
Okay, so
well, because he just outed himself as Mafia.
This whole time
I'm
we
so
thought
mad.
he was cop. So why would that change only under if we assume?
Because he just said I'm Mafia and I'm not. I'm town. So that's not how it works. He's lying.
You literally was perfectly on board with me.
That's what I'm saying.
You knew, like, the logic is sound.
Because
about that. The
logically
logic is
speaking,
sound about
you
the
were
pointing
probably
thing.
the cop because you fake claimed it at a good time. Nice play.
The logic is sound.
Bear was probably not
about
cop either
Bear.
because Bear's he
So
fucked
you
that
don't
whole thing
believe
up.
that either?
I think it was probably Dabuz, EE, or Mango were the cop.
No, Mango would have told us if he was cop because he would have died night one. So it's not Mango.
Bear, Bear said
Wait,
someone
No,
over there.
Mango knows it.
Bear said someone over
EE
there was
and
Mafia.
zero.
Oh, not EE.
It could have been zero.
Vicky is zero. Vicky is zero.
It could have been zero. It's definitely not you.
You're Mafia. You literally are agreeing with me.
You-
I
you're a
tried
lying
to
ass.
call you out. Oh my gosh,
Nah,
I'm so
that's
glad I
cool.
checked you.
I feel like it's
That's
either.
that's what I'm saying.
Send me this letter for a dinner, bitch.
We did this up till now, assuming he's cop. We gotta follow that.
Okay.
Why would you change? You've changed your mind so many times. Asa. What the
I
hell?
feel like you three. What do we think about this situation? Of the people who aren't necessarily involved, or we're like. So I feel it's either Vish and Fullstream, or it's down to
them.
Chillin, the Mafia.
Yes.
For the most part,
That's
it's
fair.
like
Yes.
we had a plan. We got Sam out, but there were still 2 kills.
I don't think Sam was Mafia. I didn't vote.
He
for
was.
Sam.
He couldn't have been. We had 3 Mafia.
And,
we killed
and,
them.
and
2 people died.
Yeah.
So we were wrong.
So we
Chillin
were
is
wrong.
Mafia. We have
Yeah,
2
right.
others.
You're
I
Mafia.
And
think
who are the people pushing Sam?
with the numbers we have, which is, if I'm not mistaken, 7.
Yeah.
If we're wrong, again, we lose. If we're right, we're still in the game. If we don't accuse, we lose.
Yeah, we have.
We have to
We don't
You
have
have to
options.
accuse.
Right.
Thank you. Can we do a vote now?
So are we accusing him? Are you accusing Chillin? Is there a second?
I accuse
All right, Chillin, give Chillin the pillow, and Chillin will defend, and then we'll vote.
All right.
Sorry.
Legit, he had me convinced that he was cop for a minute. He's actually not cop because he just said I'm Mafia, and I'm town. So therefore he's lying. You are probably fucking Mafia. I'm actually really mad at Vish because he's been jamming me this whole game. Pretend we're
It's a
homies.
self-jam, accusing everyone of cop.
Fullstream is a fucking liar because he just said I'm Mafia, and he's not cop. I really think the cop was either Zero, Mango, Dabuz, one of the people that died early, basically. And I think they were just out of the game, and so he was able to get away with that fake claim.
Yeah.
At
I
that
feel
point.
like Fullstream was quiet for this whole match, and I feel like he was coming up with this whole cop thing.
What
He
do
was
you
like,
mean?
"Alright,
That's not what
line
new
one."
players do. New players do not.
Brainstorming.
Fullstream is like a
This guy's
champion
pro
at
rivals
Genesis.
player. He's gonna be thinking about this shit.
Quiet.
You
The
don't
first
get
game
defense.
too.
Okay, hold on.
I was to be fair, Vigilante.
Listen. Let him defend, and then we're gonna vote.
All right, my defense.
Vigilante's last.
If you guys vote me off, that guy's fucking Mafia, and you guys are dumb. That's all I have to say.
We got.
Let's get him next.
We had a game plan. We gotta do it.
Okay, so unless I'm mistaken,
Also,
we
Vish
need
is Mafia
4 votes to kill
too.
someone. All right, so
It's Vish in Fullstream.
we are going to vote. Okay.
Wait, who are we voting on?
Chillin.
Which one vote on Chillin?
Yeah, everybody heads down. On 3. 1, 2, 3, votes. That is 4. Chillin, you are out, and Mafia wins.
Let's go!
No, just. We are now going to explain to Chillin and Vish what happened.
Y'all not gonna believe this shit.
Oh, okay. Listen,
You will never
everybody
believe
be
it.
quiet.
Mango was
We want this reaction. All
Mango must have
right.
been
All right.
listen.
First night, Vanessa is Vigilante, shoots Zero, who is Mafia.
You play?
That wasn't me. I hate you. I believed you. I didn't believe you. I sucked. I hate you.
I knew you were Mafia. Did you vote? Did you vote for Chillin? No. I knew you were Mafia. Who was Vigilante? Like, who shot him? Vanessa. And then you shot him? Yeah. Vanessa won. Larry, you
You're a god. You're fucking god. You're fucking god.
It was Fullstream 0, Bam, Void and Bam. Void and
Were you
Bam.
shocked when you got killed?
Yeah, Vanessa shot me.
Tell me how bullshit
I knew
that
it.
was.
Because
What?
I said Sora won.
She didn't call Vigie. Where were you? If she called Vigie, I would have believed her. Oh my god.
Moro, baby.